Sorry, YouTube. Everybody say hi, YouTube. I forgot to start the recording until now. And Coach Dave, dude, Coach Dave hit a tier 3.
7 months with this beauty. Tier 3 even for a Bucks fan.
Tier 3 even for a Bucks fan. You act like that's a bad thing, man. Oh, we do have the Twitch chat open. Okay, cool. Let's check up on everybody. Let's get ready to play. We got a huge day coming. Hello? I'm the only one? Oh, and congrats to Tom, by the way. Huge congrats to Tom for picking up the win. Let me check the message. Since when was I early for everything? I'm early. I'm the first unmuted person. The first one. So proud. I'm so freaking proud of myself, man. God. Yeah. So what's the tactical setup? Well, let's talk about it. I think we've got. I think I've got a good plan to deal with this. Here's what we're gonna do. Fullbacks on support on the outsides.
Hello, mate.
Oh, hey, dude. What's up? I was just talking to my bad self.
I'm recovering from the abuse I got from your chat yesterday, to be honest. So just getting over it now.
Oh, come on, it.
Part of the tournament for the good of everybody, and all I got was abuse.
Come on, off it.
Soccer. I don't know. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
Soccer.
Yeah. But I'm excited. This is going to be good. Are you confident?
I'm really looking forward to the shot at revenge here. It's very rare that you get to tee up like a revenge move.
Right. You and Clayton had a bit of a battle. I say a bit of a battle. He had a battle and you were there. So time to fix it. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be interesting.
It is.
How would you deal with Foxy and his nonsense?
I dealt with him pretty well. The only goal he scored against me was Jordan Henderson's lob from outside the box.
Yeah, that's not amazing.
So I had a pretty good time against him. Oh wow!
True.
I am listening to the wrong playlist.
No,
I'm getting hit by like laser beams and stuff. It just wasn't, There
are no away goals. Someone's asking in my chat just to confirm for you as well. There's no away goals.
No away goals. Yeah. I've made that mistake before of thinking there were away goals somewhere.
The big change though for the knockout stage is it goes straight to penalties. So if it's level after both games, there is no extra time.
Straight to pens is what you're saying.
It goes straight to penalties. Because you've had 2 games, you don't need extra time.
Yeah. I agree with that. I'm okay with that.
Someone's telling me I robbed Jim with golden goal. He robbed himself, mate. He robbed himself. Nothing to do with me.
That's a hard argument to make. I mean, like, he did lose the game, right?
Yeah.
So
he might not have scored, so they did have lost. Love Jim, but let's be honest. I'll let you two chat. Get it out of the way.
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, he saw that you'd unmuted. How are you?
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Feeling good.
Yeah,
I was in the shower last night, and then I think I figured out a way that I wanted to play this tie.
Oh, okay. That was some divine intervention. We'll see. It's our games are stressful.
I would agree with that. Yeah. Definitely stressful. More of a just thinking the whole time,
Yeah. The pausing, changing, seeing you change, and then I change. You see me change, then you change. It's back and forth, but it's how it has to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. What time are we ready to go? I'm pretty much ready.
I'm basically ready to. I don't know what the I was the first one to unmute in this chat. I was very uncomfortable with how early I was.
Who is this? Who is this?
Exactly. I was just kind of sitting here talking to myself.
No, fair enough. I'm ready. I want to get started.
Yeah, so how are you feeling? I mean, we did literally our last game. We played our last game against each other.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm optimistic. I feel like we've hit our stride, and you want to hit your stride.
And you're also top in goals, too.
Yeah, and we're creating chances and things. So I'm like, everything that you want to be in place is there.
Yeah,
it's just whether they turn up in that game, isn't it? It's a new day. You've loaded in for a new day. Who knows what it's going to be like today?
That's kind of the trick, isn't it? That new day. Bit of a mess.
I'm quite happy to not be playing the playoff winner though. The last two playing the playoff winner, not knowing who you're going to play, is a very different experience.
It's definitely a weird experience. I don't know. I've actually won every time I've won the league. I've won that game, but it's never been comfortable. It's always it's uncomfortable because you're just like, I should win this game.
Yeah, because you've won the league, so you're thinking, I need to win this, but also, you know, they've got that boost. So like literally, it was me and you last time, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah, I guess so.
You won the elimination, right? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Correct.
So yeah, and that was very stressful, that game.
Have we done it both ways? Were you an 8th seed one time? No. Maybe like
I've never been in an elimination. I've been an 8th seed, but not as before the elimination.
Yeah, it was before the elimination came in. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
No, I finished.
I did beat Dave as well.
When I won, when I won the tournament, like when I won my showdown, that was before the relegation was there, so I actually finished second to last in the table.
Yeah.
And then just won it anyways.
Yeah. So coming from 7th to win it, is that going to be an omen today?
I hoped it was last time I finished 7th. I had finished 7th like one more time since, so it's a bit of the luster is lost.
Did you win? Did you win from 7th seed?
My one win was actually, I know, shocking because I'm always trumpeted as a Saturday player. One of the times I failed to perform on a Saturday, which is apparently every time now, I actually won.
We'll see, right?
And then there's Tom, who finishes last in the league every time, but somehow on a Sunday.
You were nearly the only remaining champ, but Tom is.
I would have been. Yeah. That's interesting.
So we still might not have a new champion. You and Tom still got a chance.
I'm planning on keeping that WhatsApp chat as small as possible.
What a boring WhatsApp chat.
Oh god,
good lord.
God,
I'm sending voice notes and playing guitar.
It's just Z just messaging himself saying, "You're great." Yeah, I know I am. Yeah, you're great. That's a lot of that.
I wish you were lying. I don't wish you were lying. You're right. That's exactly what's happening.
You know the truth.
I do.
I don't know what everyone else is doing, by the way.
No.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've been ready.
Let me out these little mugs.
Hold on, 1, 2, 3.
What are you lot?
6, 7. I'm missing a player. I hate. What is wrong? Anybody from SI watching right now? What, like, why does in set pieces somebody just hides under somebody else and I can't find them?
The taker always like changes and it. You just get a random person.
And I'm just like,
hi Ben.
I'm looking for somebody.
Welcome, mate. I don't know what's going on.
I'm readied up, so
yeah. I'm just waiting for everyone else.
I'm really know what you're talking about.
If me and Z hit continue, I guess that might put the pressure on.
Yeah,
get that number down.
Hashtag influence.
That's why they call me an influencer.
No, you're the influenza of the Football Manager community.
We talking A, we talking B, we talking C.
I'll be honest with you, this is the first I find out there's other kinds. There's not just one type. And as a doctor, obviously, that's quite poor, but... I'm starting to question that online medical degree you got. Yeah. I've been thinking you were a country, so we've all been having problems. I bet no one's ever made that joke before.
Right, I'm here. I was for some reason I was dropping frames. I was trying to work out what was going on.
I'm so funny. See, chat love it.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a tumbleweed somewhere?
No, the thing is, right, when you play Z, I don't know if you noticed when you play Z in games, he just doesn't say anything. He's just very reserved and quiet. So I feel like as a streamer, I have to fill the space. Yeah.
I thought that was work the space's job.
Well, that was his rejected name. He was going to be Fill the Space.
He was Fill the Space. Okay. You two bounce that one. You two bounce Fill the Space.
That's the question.
Well, I'll leave that there. We're just waiting on FNG as we always are. Me?
Actually waiting on you.
We're waiting on you and Tom.
No, it's not me. Is it? Is it?
No, we're not.
I swear I pressed
Foxy.
continue there.
Really
We are at match
We're
day.
at match time, yeah.
For the first time, me and Foxy in 1, Tom and FNG in 2, What the Space and Chairs in 3, and Z and Clates in 4.
Good luck,
It's
boys.
now, boys. Good luck, everybody.
everyone.
Good luck, all.
Oh God.
Dear FM gods! We come to you today seeking your just righteousness, seeking what we deserve after our cruel experiences with Chris Smalling. And that's honestly it. But it was really cruel. We have instituted a balanced plan of attack. We ask that you deliver us the just result. For we play a formidable foe today in Clates. A man I love, but we now must hate. In the name of Eric Mendez. In the name of Joe Lewis. Of Johnny Cano. And of a true champion in Emmanuel Buxo. We pray. Amen.
Those are the same sounds that I'm currently making.
We just needed a moment.
Yeah, we've got. Who are we waiting for?
Now or next month, Zia.
We're almost there.
Promised
We're
you
almost
will
there.
win one before I have 1 year on this channel.
All right, almost ready to go. Now I'm ready to go.
Excellent.
FNG's making me not look like a fool.
Yeah, perfect. It's always nice when you're like, oh, I've taken ages and there's someone else we're waiting for too.
It's just I love the pressure on these Sundays, man.
Yeah. It's intense.
Well, because in the league, it's like, well, you get them next time. Now it's like everything that happens is like, you either have to recover from it or you're done. That's a nice stadium.
Oh, here we go. Right, I do actually have a change to make straight away.
Same.
It
Hey,
wouldn't be a
chat,
game between
why
us
did
if
this
that wasn't the
change
case.
not stay? Why is... I mean, we'll leave Shay, actually, but... I wanted that change to not stick. I wanted same maximum
Right,
over
here we
there.
go. In the... What's your stadium called?
I honestly don't know, because we play neutral
Excellent.
site. We play neutral site the whole time. I looked to check, but the regular season is neutral site all the time.
Yeah, the regular season is, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I think now we're in yours this first time, right?
Yeah,
So,
I believe so, because you're
Yeah.
higher seed, so you go second.
yeah.
Yeah. We go Philly!
That is an early goal. To De Bruyne through ball it is. It's lovely.
Yeah, that was a great little run by him.
Home advantage. Let's just see how this works out.
It's always tricky. I hate
Yeah.
playing on the road first, and I'm not like
Me too. I actually hate it. I don't think it's. Maybe it is an advantage, but
I'd see it,
dunno.
but it should level out. The key is I don't know what
Yeah.
the key is.
I just don't wonder with like the morale hit that you take. Is it?
I mean,
But anyway.
I've won plenty of ties from both directions, so I don't like.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah,
to
yeah.
quantify. It feels worse because you are like uphill.
That's it. That's exactly it. Even last time I looked at actually the results and I won most of them second legs, so it must be a thing. But still, it doesn't feel like that at the time. Oh, Mason, good save, Zach.
I wish I had the ability to rewind and watch that because I want to see what people got tied up on there.
You got
Yeah.
this, Smiles.
Well, that's one hell of a chance for both teams. Thank you,
Yeah.
Phil Foden.
Yeah. He finished it very nicely, actually, Foden. Good, Edison. There's that 20 kick in. Now we move. Oh, shoot next time, Raul.
God, I'm just so glad that Raul is not fast. Like, if he was
Yeah.
fast, I was dead to
You
rights
could
there.
get, yeah. Oh, he's another chance.
This is huge. We're going to be able to get to this and say I'm delighted so that everybody's happy. This is a big morale turnaround. Stefan, we picked the right keeper. It was not an obvious choice. So set piece defense on that deep long throw was not good. There's nothing I can do about that tactically. We got countered off of that long throw, which we don't want to happen again. So we're going to go to our throw-ins. And we are going to drop Wilfred. And then just move Foden there. Okay, now who's hiding? Somebody's hiding somewhere again. Right? I mean, like 3, 7, 8, 9. Who? Where are you hiding? I just can't. There's like nobody. I cannot find this person. I have no idea where this person is. Cool. Like, we just have an extra person. We have 4, 3, 2. Yeah. It's the guy taking the throw. Breathe. You're okay. Why are you not? Why did you feel like you couldn't find the same person? You have Foden on the edge of the box here. You should have Thiago and then Foden and switch and put De Bruyne up there. You're okay. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Sorry, Chad. I know you're probably bombing me. You're like, you idiot. Look, it's okay. Brain's here. Just so many things going around. We looked at it until we figured it out. We're okay. The other chance was the one that I was worried about. And so here is what I'm going to do. Wilfred and Ndidi. Until he changes formation, we got to pay attention, but he needs to keep track of Mount. Okay, let's go. Ready to rock.
Okie dokie. All right. I could do my midfield doing some ratings here.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I was very worried about Ward Prowse at one point.
Thing is, one set piece can change that rating around.
Oh!
Both posts!
Oh, baby!
You have to ride your luck in the showdown. That might just be it.
Mama, Harry could not have been closer.
Lord. Right. I need right.
Somebody's. Oh, the humanity! Come on, man! Obviously, I've got to counter that.
Yeah.
Not like super aggressively, but I had a specific player marking on that is now going to be wildly out of position.
Yeah.
Okay. I suppose that's a really dangerous 2 minutes. Like, you make that change, and before I hit the space bar, it's like... you could break something open because I'm man marking somebody somewhere.
Yeah. That's the PvP angle, which people don't think about, I think, is... That's why it's not the AI, because it doesn't automatically do things.
It'd be great to get rewarded for spending 120 million on De Bruyne. This would be a great time. Oh,
he's done it.
I cannot believe that he actually did just do that.
Yeah. I can believe it, but yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously he's got it in his boots. He cost a sixth of my entire budget, but...
Yeah. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my, I don't know what I've just witnessed.
This game is hung on multiple knife edges.
Yeah.
I don't think we thought it was...
definitely rode our luck.
I don't think... Well, I mean, you had about 15 minutes where it was just like, yeah. We're there, attaboy Ake.
It's a little bit unnecessary to be rebonering that, Marcus, to be honest. It's not really the time.
It looked so good, though, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh!
Luke, what are we doing, man? Stefan's good at these.
Yes.
He already has one in this tournament. He's got that good little penalty rating.
Yeah, Tellez is good on them. I had to change Raul Jimenez then. Jimenez with 20
Jimenez
penalties,
has the 20. Yeah, I was surprised
he's got like
that it wasn't
12
him.
pressure.
I gotta be honest, I got excited that when I saw it wasn't Jimenez, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Is Maxman getting?
No, the highlights
Just,
started already.
yeah.
He was already being called over. Good old yellow. Oh, just a stern talking too.
Oh, okay. Go on then, Martial.
Oh, I'll take that goal kick.
Okay,
Good
weird
defense.
highlight.
Good defense.
Yeah, you could have squared that. That would have been probably the optimal thing to do. Oh, just a long throw with Van Dijk on the end of it.
That's his first one in the whole tournament.
Yeah.
So that was just RNG coming back to bite.
Yeah. Oh, to get him back in it as well. I'm missing that. Oh, Martial missing one as well.
We recovered on the Martial one better than I thought we were going to when he got the ball.
Yeah.
Make sure your changes went through because I just had like a weird way that my screen reacted.
Right, okay, yeah.
So I just like hit play. I think mine.
Let me just check. I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. All right. Oh boy. What a tease. What is happening? Who's high?
Honestly, how many tackles? That was horrible.
My heart was in my mouth like 4 times during that.
Yeah,
oh, now
there
it's
was 4 or
Raul.
5 times thinking.
Oh my god, it was a
great
double.
save.
It was a double highlight.
It was.
Oh my god.
That is the knife edge that FM online does to you, because even there on the edge of that box, losing the ball, winning it back, losing the ball, winning it back, you're thinking it's going to go to the other person's highlight.
Exactly. I was like, it's his highlight like 5 times. And I'm like, no, this is me. And then St. Maxim like takes a deep breath and just doesn't score. And then I'm like, okay, at least it's not their highlight. And then of course it is also. Oh, he's off.
Why? You've got the pace to catch Kane there. Oh, we're mudded second leg with suspensions.
Who else? Oh my god, you
Varane,
have 4 cards.
Yeah.
4 cards and Cancelo out.
Of course. That didn't need to happen.
Oh,
Van Dijk turns up.
Thank he showed up. Oh god.
Oh.
Yes! We won that game with our draft. We didn't win it with our tactic. Obviously, our tactic was a lot better than the last time that we played him because it was a pretty even match. But we were also at home, and we won that because of our draft. We won that because De Bruyne and Virgil van Dijk. We had chances to score, but so did he. I mean, he had the Rashford hit. It was a half chance. He had the one clear chance that was Mount. Mount was in on goal, and Stefan made the save. But his goal was also a cheap penalty that we gave away, which we're frustrated about. Luke Shaw didn't even get a yellow for that, fortunately, but... Yes! Yes! Oh, Virgil. We hadn't asked questions on set pieces the whole time, and then we scored 3 set piece goals in that game. And Phil Foden, what an excellent goal early on from Phil Foden, but I'm under no illusions that we didn't deserve to win 4-1. We might have deserved to win the game, but we did not. Like, we stretched that late, and we made some right moves.
Smart defenders this time. Sue, there's nothing that can go wrong now, right? Steal the cup from the island in isolation. Go Zed.
All right, Pro, thank you for the $10. Right, you're right. And welcome, everybody. I can't keep up with the subs while we're thinking so intensely. But thank you for joining the Hammers, being part of this elite online gaming community. I hope we're just getting started, but we've got a next game. It's on the road against Clades. It's going to be tough. I'm expecting him to come up with some way to take advantage. It's going to be harder for him. The loss of Cancelo, I honestly don't think I could have picked a more important player for him to lose, because the way you attack, the way we've set up, is the left back position, and he just lost his left back. So we're feeling good about that. Let's see if everybody is done. Let's check the scores. Tom and FNG 1-1. Work the space, beat Ches 2-0. Fox beat Ben 3-2. Oh, Ben struggles in those quarterfinals. He's had a couple of tough runs here. Yeah, 3 home teams won, 1 home team drew. We needed to stretch that, and we did. We got to it late. We needed to stretch that, though. This is gonna be tough. So we focus. What can we do? What can we do to try and ready ourselves? Wonderful goal by De Bruyne. He was in outstanding form today. He's a good player. It's what he's capable of doing. We didn't get much from Shea Adams or ASM on that left wing spot, so I'm interested to. I thought I changed my mind though. I literally wanted to start ASM in that game. I thought I'd already swapped them, because I was trying to decide which one I wanted to play. ASM hadn't been brilliant in the back half of nobody was brilliant in the back half of the regular season, but. I literally started the wrong, oh wait, should vacation to the 12th. All right. Can't live in the past, gotta live in the future. We need to play a winning match in this leg. His team's set up to score a lot of goals. We need to take that away. I think playing further up the field helped us do that. We only really lost our footing once or twice, which was great. When we got wrong-footed, we gave up Mason Mount coming through. That was when we got wrong-footed in that situation. I think we need 3 guys back on long throws. I think we're very in trouble in that situation. All right, chat, I'm reading you. Park the bus the only way. No, it's not.
More goals equals more wins, Kappa.
He scored 5 goals against me last time we played him, so. Hey, Luke. Come on, man. Big Verge. Come on. You're better than that. Plays Zach Stefan. Certainly won the starting keeper job, hasn't he? If I was Clates, I'd be fuming, though. I mean, to concede those goals late on, to lose Cancelo, which no doubt contributes to your ability to defend a corner like that, and then for Virgil van Dijk and De Bruyne to just wake up. I think those two guys have a higher current ability rating than anybody on his team, and I don't want to rely on them just being great in order to win matches, but because of the way I drafted, that's a possibility. It's not a consistent way to win matches, but it's something we put in play in the draft that we have two of, the top 5 or 10 current ability players in the whole operation. They play the 4-4-2 counterattack with defensive mids. I do love that. Park the airplane then. I do love that formation. We are not coming out early doors trying to pack it in, because we know he can score in bunches. He has a lot of talented offensive players. When you saw it, Rashford, Martial, Raul Jimenez, Aubameyang, right? Like, ton of dudes that can cause problems. Even Mount with that work rate coming flying through the middle of the field, even if he can't finish his dinner most of the time. Yeah, Van Dijk had not scored, and we have been running essentially the same set piece stuff the entire time. I think the low tempo helped involve Harry Kane more. You saw he got involved in those plays, particularly on early on. He got involved in those plays. Helped us build. I can't. Tom might just do it. FNG is got to be feeling the nerves a little bit. Oh, this is just peak. It's peak competition. It's fun. It's fun to watch for me, and I'm in it. I'm like, oh man, what's gonna happen in Ben and Fox? I can't even imagine. I gotta focus on mine. Okay. We'll give ASM the run this time, like we wanted to do last time. We'll have him pick the ball up a little lower. We'll go back to the center mid on attack with the roles that we liked. And so if he starts 3 at the top, he goes Mount in the middle. We want to leave Aubameyang. Ward-Prowse has to close down these. Cancelo's on the right. I'm a fool. I got him mixed up in my brain. That's okay. I mean, we're still happy he's unavailable. Right? But we really, Tellus didn't do a whole lot, which was nice. Didn't do a whole lot. I doubt that's the formation he's going to run anyways. He might run it, but not with that personnel, so we're going to have to come in and make a change. Foden, Thiago, De Bruyne, Ndidi, Shaw, Ake, Van Dijk, Doherty, Steffen. All right, changes to our set pieces. Wilfred and Ndidi coming back. Not same Maximin. Go Foden. Ndidi coming back. We go Foden here. Foden. And on the throw-ins, so freaking vulnerable to these counterattacks, man, I tell you. Like, it obviously takes away a little punch, but we scored both these goals last time. Foden. Yeah. Okay, we scored goals off throw-ins when we were set up like that. I think that's what we want to do. All right, man. Ready to rock.
Ready to rock. We need a miracle.
I mean, you need what you did in the league, essentially. I am very aware that this is far from over and that we almost needed to grab those goals late on that we got.
Yeah. It's not put us in the best position though.
No, I mean, it's one of those things where, like, obviously at this stage you'd rather be up 3 than down 3, but nerves are still there.
Yep.
What's the name of your stadium?
It's the 12-piece Dipping Feast Stadium, I believe.
12-piece Dipping Feast Stadium.
Arena, actually. Sorry, not stadium. As if that was the problem word in that anyway.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Good luck.
Martial, there it is. I was wondering who it was going to be.
There it is.
All right, well, since I didn't know who it was gonna be up there, I have to set up my stuff now.
Yeah.
The game told me Mason Mount was going to be your starting center forward, so it was at that point that I realized that something was
funky
right.
business.
There's some things that. Yeah. I don't know if I believed him. So
is that because? That would be because he started the last game and I changed the tactics. So he would have been up there.
I guess that's the reason. It's quite dumb though.
It's quite meta that you can see really, like, because in that team selection you can see what you're going to play. That's quite like.
Yeah, but you can't see the players that are going to play it.
Yeah.
Come on, V. Virgil? Okay.
Oh, the block.
God, having people on the post is so underrated.
Yeah. Good tackle.
That's not... Something was wrong. I just saw something that's not supposed to be like that. Yeah, I don't know what... Dude, why the set pieces break every time? Somebody's hiding under somebody else. That's what I saw.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't even change my set pieces from last time. It's madness. Why does this happen? Which could, of course, make all the difference in the world. So now I got to go change it. Everything else is the same. It's weird. Okay.
All right, there we go.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all good. Highlights. I need highlights. Oh, after a good start, we've kind of slowed.
Well, I just needed to fix my set piece defense, clearly. We're okay.
Yeah, apparently that stopped all the highlights now, so...
I didn't know I had that much power, just switching like one thing in this like, like 2 stacked players in a set piece defense, but... Let's see if they can do the job. Thank you. That's
Van Dijk.
He wasn't where he was supposed to be. I could see him from a mile away, and I was like, he's not. Where's Virgil?
It's okay when they wins the header, though. You're like, that's fine. Oh, lovely finish, Mason. I thought he'd mess that up there, but we'll take those.
That 20 work rate, man, he gets a lot of chances to use his finishing, which is not great, but like, man, he just keeps like, look at that run.
He gets himself there.
Oh, there's 3 of us. I hope this is ours.
He's off. Yeah.
What a goal. Phil, he woke up feeling dangerous today.
Yeah. I saw your tweet, by the way.
Yeah. So did Phil, obviously.
Yeah.
Clap him into the locker room. I'm really interested to see what you're going to do. I'm not just like trying to rent free it. Chat, I'm feeling good. The goal they scored was Mount. I don't think there's anything we can do about that timing and that run, especially when we're dealing with 3 strikers already. I don't want to devote like extra resources to locking up Mason Mount. If he's going to be able to do that, a fullback has to pick him up. But if they time that pass right, they're going to get like they got the goal out of it. Good finish as well. We almost got to that chip. That would have been hilarious. I think obviously they got the big 0.65 XG chance after the set piece, but if he keeps pushing forward, I think it'll open up more and more for Foden and Kane. And where's ASM? He needs to get on the ball. Who's feeding the ball to ASM? I mean, Thiago's on that side.
Nothing is happening. He hasn't dropped things to happen.
Hate that helpless feeling. Come on, Zach.
Yeah.
I got nervous with his moving.
Yeah.
It's the issue with key highlights, honestly.
Yeah. Because there might be loads happening that we're just not seeing here. I mean, the shots are going up and things, so...
Yeah, that's the funny... Like, when it's just plodding along and you, like, see a shot go up and it's, like, 0.15 XG and you're like, I kind of wanted to see that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Zuma's missed him.
It's a bold move, Kurt.
Yeah. Bowling through his man.
Going after Harry Kane of all people. I mean, the size of the forehead alone, you should know that trouble's brewing.
Oh, let's go. Oh, save Edison.
That was very cute, what we've just done there. Virgil.
Break, go, run. Win a pen.
Hey, Luke, he learns. Really?
Straight into another highlight.
Mr. 19 dribbling apparently loses the ball instantly to go into another highlight.
Yeah. Yeah, how did it even start there? He must have ran off the pitch. Right, come on, we move.
Stefan. That was a very good change, man.
Thank you. It kind of needed to be done just with shape, but it's away from what we've been doing completely.
It worked. I like hadn't looked at it in a sec. I was wondering. I was like, how did he get over there?
Yeah.
What did he do?
We still need things to happen.
All right, we're going for Pepe. We're going back to our 4-5-1. We are going back to our 4-5-1. We need to change our distribution now, though. We can't go to Kane. I know his wings are open, so we're going to have a wing on the left because he has nobody over there, and that's why we put him on attack. But
right, there you go.
Feels very familiar. All of this. This is beautiful. This is Football Manager at its peak right here. Oh, thank you.
What a take, keeper.
Zach, thank you so much. Kind of redeems himself for that terrible keeping on the second goal.
Yeah.
Use those fresh legs. Use those fresh legs. Don't use them to shoot.
That's fine.
But yeah.
Cross it from there.
Yeah. Looked promising. I think we got to, chat. I trust Shea Adams. I've said it the whole time. He does a good job. I know I'm still on positive. I forgot Cody was staying wide. Thank you. Is he? It's not the worst thing in the world, honestly. We'll take it off. And to take more risks. And use player instructions enough like this.
All right, Hail Mary.
Always love it.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's not really a Hail Mary. It's not a Ben, we are the best, but
yeah, where it's like a 1-1-8
to concede.
Yeah.
That's good, James.
Turn it over, James. Turn it over. And just run him out. Just run him out there. Let's just get into position at least. Oh, Connor Cody. He's got it. That's the game right there. Dang.
That's it. He had to do it. He had to do it there.
He got inside of him. Gave Rodrigo a chance.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like that was the one. That was the chance, wasn't it? Dear me. Oh.
Oh.
Oh God, it's fun, isn't it? But,
I get so much flack for putting two people on posts, and it saved me twice in this game.
Yeah, it has. Oh, you missed
Come on,
that.
Pepe. Come on, Pepe. It's all you do well. Thank you. Oh, now he's lost. He needs a map. Somebody help him. Somebody point. Please, Shay.
Save.
Oh my God. Oh, please just let me be comfortable. God. Shay Adams brought him in for Kane. It was a controversial move.
Did he? Oh, you took Kane off. Wow.
Yeah.
Bit of legs,
he
I
was
guess.
tired and not playing well.
Yeah.
I'd trust Shay.
Yeah.
It was a grid run. Did everything but actually score.
Yeah.
Dude, these need to be finals.
They really do. Why are we meeting at this stage?
Oh, why do we keep playing in the
I know.
These need to be finals, dude. I've been on. I've been
Every single game it's this. Every single game it's this.
This is.
And I really enjoy them, but at the time, this is so stressful.
Oh my God, Shay, why? Shay Adams, why?
Yeah, so you need to be better in the league so we don't meet now, okay?
I'm working on it, okay?
There it is. Congrats, GG's, buddy. Oh, we gave it a good go, second leg, with no Varane as well.
Oh, the entire difference in the tie was me deciding to have two people on posts for corners.
Yeah. And us just conceding 2 set pieces, last 10 in that first leg.
That last one killed the Van Dijk header.
Yeah. After the red card as well.
That's probably why he opened up as much as he did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, obviously,
Congrats, buddy. Go and win now, yeah.
Yeah. It's. I'll try and just make one more penalty than you, I guess.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, man.
Oh, what game?
Incredible. Yeah. Thank you,
They
man.
need to be finals.
All right.
I'll be over in a minute.
Okay. Let's go! He's with us today, chat. He's with us today. Come on, man! That was such a hard game. He is so good at this game. That was such a hard-fought win. It was the draft. It was so close. It was tiny little decisions, man. We are the only former champion left. F&G has knocked Tom out on penalties. Ches flipped the score on work the space. And Ben is out. Fox in the box, and his striker list is in the semifinals. But you know who else is there? An FM20 Streamer Showdown champion. A multiple-time regular season champion in the Streamer Showdown. We get Ches the semifinals. It's your boy, Sealand. Did you hear that in the back? Sealand's back, baby! Wow, that was such a hard-fought game. That was such a hard-fought game. Celebrations out of the way. We're into the semifinals. Clates, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome over to the Crab Gang. You guys, eminent respect and a professional respect for the level of competition that we had to that matchup is every time, and we're 1-1 in the quarterfinals. And yeah, FNG sneaks through on pins. And Fox got it by 1 as well in what must have been a tense game. The interview with Work the Space right now is going on.
Was I tactically outdone?
I don't know. We're just trying to get under your chin, Jack.
Well, you've done it, mate. Congratulations, you've got me there, dude. I'm very fragile right now, everyone.
Oh, dearie me.
Thanks, dude. Thanks a lot.
No, let's be honest. He's definitely more than a FIFA streamer. But Jack, talk to me, man, because I watched your draft and you looked confident. You were happy. You got your attacking guys, but why couldn't you get them working, man?
Honestly, I don't know. I played the exact same systems as I played last season, where Salah was the best player in the tournament by a mile, and I think he got 1 goal and 1 assist. He missed a lot of chances. I think. Sadly, I maybe spending all my money up front. I'm realising there's 6 seasons now that I've been involved, I think, or 5. That maybe just spending all your money on attackers isn't the best approach, everyone.
Well, you had it with Ronaldo. I mean, I had it with Ronaldo. It does seem to be sometimes these big guys are not the ones that seem to do it. But at least you've learned from your lesson, I guess. Maybe next time we'll see.
I will have forgotten about it in a week. In a week, I'll be back to old ways. We're plotting the next one. 200 million up top.
Sorry to interrupt this. We've been advised to request that Zealand presses continue because we can't until he does. So
that's definitely my fault. Okay,
yeah,
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I would pretend, but it's kind of difficult.
That is brand new information to me.
Anyway, Jack.
Anybody else does
to speak to next.
Anybody else forgets to hit continue, and it's just like, oh, sorry, mate, didn't mean to. Zealand does it, and it's like, oh my god,
situation from the
unbelievable.
Unfortunately, it wasn't to be this time round, but you've been a great competitor this time. I'm disappointed by the lack of meat involvement, but you know we can't have everything.
I was sober this time. That's why I turned it round, everyone. I didn't resort to the bottle, so.
No, we left that to Ben.
It's true.
Right, we will eliminate you now, Jack. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's hard. I like Jack. He's such a nice guy, but crikey, he bottles it as well, doesn't he? How does he get away with not being called a bottle job as much as Ben?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But yes, so we've got Clates up next.
Clates, what's up, man?
Second, we'll just drag him in. Oh, he's here. He's here already.
I'm ready.
You are ready. That's lovely, isn't it? It's amazing what happens when people are ready.
30.
I'll let you two hash it out, to be honest, at this point.
Now we're going to make friends now. I'm going to go on the defensive.
Shouldn't you have done that in the first leg?
Yeah. Well, actually, we tried to. That was the issue there, I think.
How obviously after throwing away the last 2 showdowns, and I think that's fair. I think you were in pole position really.
Yeah.
Certainly last season, you probably expected to. Obviously, Kev's a tough opponent at any time, but the season before losing in the semi-finals, so you've been getting closer and closer. How does it feel to go out at this stage? It's sad. It's
Z's always tricky to play against. Our games, we were saying it during that game. That game felt like a final in the way it was being played. It's just seeing it was him. Even as we played our last game yesterday, I was thinking, really, does it have to be Zealand? Because he's going to go and do things and be ready and make it a tricky game. Then you play the away leg first, and then you lose
what a
that.
Nice
and then
guy.
Cancelo decides to be an idiot.
Well, I changed tactics. Yes.
It's it wasn't ideal. So it doesn't feel great.
Sad times. There is a distinct lack of crab suit.
Yeah, not one crab suit this time around. I know. We kind of
My
had
favourite type of showdown that without a crab suit, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, we had to kind of try and scale it back a little bit from the first showdown where we were in, where we got 1 win and we were like, right, we're Crab Raven. But yeah, no, none this time around.
It's I mean, you did well actually in the league. You turned it around. Like, no, let me finish. Like you had an interesting start, but like you did in season 1, you kind of came out of nowhere, and you were one victory away from winning the title. Like, obviously, circumstances very much had to go your way, but you were close.
Yeah, I feel like we did fly under the radar a little bit. It was almost part of the Lelujo plan not to win the league, but I would have loved to have won it again, basically just to say it to Curti, really. But no, it was a weird one because the games we lost, we should have beaten Ches when we lost that game. We had a 15-second red card against James when we lost that game, and then it was just a strange game where we got smashed by Ben in that other one. Other than that, we actually played really well during the league, and I actually think we're probably stronger this time around than we were last time around, but things just didn't quite fall into place.
I'll be honest, I commentated on 2 of your defeats, and I just wasn't worried at all.
Yeah, no, I know.
When you started picking up wins, I was like, okay, I've got a reputation to keep. But, luckily, you let everyone down and didn't win the league. Some water, so we're all good.
Didn't let you down though, did I?
You didn't. No. The good thing was, if you had won, I'd have been like, well, I G'd him up for this. So.
Yeah.
I was claiming victory, whatever way it went. So.
Exactly. And I like how you were like, I can guarantee he's not going to win the league. The only way I could have won that scenario was by winning the whole league, which is not that easy to do.
Clever that.
Yeah, you set it up nicely.
Do you think it was the red card and the last-minute goal in the first leg against Z that's cost you there? Because I thought you did well in the second leg, despite not having Varane and Cancelo, and you changed the four at the back.
Yeah. I think we played it brilliantly second leg. It was just that last. Okay. I don't even think it was necessarily the red card. I think the red card may have made the set piece free kick goal happen. Was it a corner? Whatever it was. But losing Cancelo, Fredericks was really good second leg. It was It was just that final goal from the Van Dijk. Van Dijk's deciding to turn up today after not doing anything yesterday is upsetting. It's just that last conceding 2 late set pieces is a killer.
I think the thing for me with your performances, we've built up to this point that it's almost like a crescendo that never happens. You were getting further and further each time, and this time you've faltered, I think, a little. I think that Cancelo, that Cancelo red card has screwed you over more than most. Although then when Fredericks came on, he's affected games for you.
Yeah, he got an assist in that second game there, Fredericks, as well. He wasn't too bad. But I think we had 3 or 4 red cards over the whole thing. Maybe choosing players that aren't mental might help.
Indeed. Right. Well, we're going to say goodbye to you, Clates. Thank you very much. Close but no cigar this time.
Yeah. Well done, everyone, again. Lowdown keeps getting better. Good job, all.
Marvellous.
Cheers,
Thank you so much.
See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
Short but 6.
All right, guys, I just wanted to listen to Clate's exit interview. How are we feeling? Hyro's saying you missed him a couple of gifted tier 2 subs. I saw him. We're just so locked in, we can't call out every sub today, but thank you to everybody that's resubbing, becoming part of the Hammers. When we get into the hype moments and when I'm able to look at the chat, I will be sure to thank as many people as possible. And I've seen you, Hyro, and I see Wild Devil and Raylocks joining the Hammers for the first time. An indolent idiot, of course. And we are up to the match. We will be playing Fox. Ben, Clates, Work the Space, Alcott, and Tom. So I don't know if they interviewed or not. But we should probably unmute. I'll just undeafen. So we're expecting his normal kind of mess that he has. His very interesting lineup. And I thought we played it really well last time, so.
To the finals and beyond.
To the finals and beyond!
Zealand, you're unmuted now.
I am. What's up?
Delivery prepped for
good
after
luck.
the week.
Yeah. Hey, well, how was your game? How was your game? I have to know. Your game was it looked tight. Mine was certainly like a sweaty mess.
Yeah. I think it was a tactical battle again.
Yeah.
First game, I felt Ben was very unlucky with a few chances. Probably should have had a couple more. I took my chances, and it ended 4-3 to me. We had or 4-3 or 3-2, 3-2. What was it? 4-3. Either way, it was one or the other. And then the second leg, I was away, so I needed to obviously do different things, and we just kind of sort out the game really. So
battled your way through, I guess.
Yeah. I'll be honest. Ben showed up, and he had every possibility could have been in this game right now. Yeah, very tight.
Yeah, absolutely. Same with Clates. So.
Yeah, happy to be here, but at the same time, could maybe have not been here. Yeah, how did your game go anyway, bud?
Oof. Tight the whole way. Van Dijk scoring off a corner is basically what won us the game.
Oh, really?
He finally woke up. He didn't have a goal. He scored 2 goals in the first match.
Okay. Yeah, so. SMS is still firing. He's on about 14 goals, I think, now. he's having a tournament of his life.
Yeah, well, we kept him out. Let's see if we can do that again.
I can kind of remember our last game. I know that you
it was 1-1. I think I scored a penalty and you had the Henderson chip.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
That's probably one of our best goals of the tournament, actually.
Oh well, if it isn't, then I'm worried about the quality of goals you're scoring. To be honest,
we did have an SMS volley, which was almost like Zlatan-esque. Not quite the overhead kick, but his feet were higher than anyone's head.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pleased really. We played last tournament not to come bottom after 3 consecutive bottoms. And we successfully did that. And I knew coming into the Sunday, there was no chance we were going to progress. We didn't have any form of attack. This time,
yeah. Oh, I remember that totally.
Yeah, this time a bit of a rebrand. And I said to the chat from the day dot when we started is today you will be entertained by goals, and there's been goals both ways.
I love it. Today you will be entertained by goals.
Yeah. I think in all the games we've had, we've only really had 2 low-scoring games, and they've been 1-1. So yeah, let me see. I think ours was a 1-1 last time, wasn't it? So let's see what happens.
Showtime.
Are you suffering any losses at all?
No.
No, same here. We've managed to scalp our way through. So I think I've had 4 people carrying yellow cards since midweek.
Yeah, I had 3 people carrying yellows in the last game, and they all dodged, so we're good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna talk to chat for a second. We'll be in the match.
Yeah, man, you could. You shoot, man. You shoot.
Okay, chat. I know it makes me feel weird, chat, that this is much more of a competitive setting than a normal stream where you're kind of just like watching me do things and we aren't able to interact as much. But the one thing we can do together is pray. Dear FM gods! We come to you today after honoring you with a brilliant tie against Clates to ask for your favor again in a match where we did out XG in a hard-fought way. Our worthy opponent, Fox in the Box, a man of eminent creativity. I ask that we are then rewarded for that. Oh, FM gods, as your loyal servants, I ask for your favor in this shining moment of a Streamer Showdown semifinal to deliver us in the light of your wisdom and smite these strikerless in the name of Big Foreheads and Harry Kane. Oh, FM gods, we pray. In the name of Eric Mendez Johnny Cano, Ali Shaheed, and hero of the Aberdeen save, Joe Lewis.
I'm hoping Zealand's on this screen as well.
Amen. How dare he interrupt our communion? Yes, I am. We were just having a moment.
You were praying. Okay, sorry. The chat just said he's praying. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Okay, go on then. I was on the screen. I was like, oh, no. Well, hopefully you pray for the gods with me as well, bud. Hopefully they'll come down for me.
They will choose who is worthy.
I think you have a very interesting approach here for a home game. It's intriguing.
Okay. It's bizarre that that's exactly what I was expecting to see pop up, but it is exactly what I was expecting to see pop up. That's good.
What? Oh, right.
No. Clates hit me with a dramatic surprise on one, so I'm a little shook. But
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was that pre-match opposition instruction screen sometimes can throw you for a loop.
And do you know what? I think mine's dusty. I've not been there for that long. Have you got the old heavy heart going on, the bang 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 at all? I'm in a position I'm rarely in. You see, I feel like you're more accustomed to this.
I have been fortunate enough to be in the semifinals. A good, I think this may be my fifth semifinal. I don't know the exact number, but yeah, look, Sundays are always full of pressure. They're always good fun. I love it.
Don't just go and give away a penalty, and I'll be happy. That'll be fine.
Oop, drag back.
Good.
Drag back part 2. Somebody?
Part 3, part 4.
Yeah, and here we go again.
Turn into the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, where's this going right now?
I don't know, but we just keep having the ball. Yeah, it's like there was never a good chance in there though. It was just kind of like
no, that's not a key highlight. I don't know what that was all about really.
It's a little ring around the rosy. I mean, it looked like there could be something that just happens, but
ping pong in the box is always dangerous.
Basically,
if you're in the box in FM, you've got a chance.
Yeah. True.
Being pulled. I'm not even sat there thinking don't shoot. I'm sat there thinking don't give away a penalty.
Yeah. Oh, please. No. Wait, is he off for the next game? Is that
yeah, Savage is banned in the next game.
Oh, dude. What a time to be alive.
Kalechi will step up.
Yeah. Wow. I was when I saw that pop up and I heard you make the noise, I was like, wait.
Yeah, he's honestly, I'm so lucky because he's carried it since about game week 4. So yeah, it's been a long time coming, to be honest.
Someone want to tell me how we have 12 shots and 1 on target.
Don't worry, guys. We'll stick Kovacic on stilts. It'll work.
Weird first half, statistically.
Yeah, it was a bit weird because he's in 12 shots.
Yeah.
Nothing really happening.
None of them were spectacular, you know.
Well, I mean, was that one highlight? One highlight, maybe?
Yeah, the one highlight.
Yeah. However, though, I feel like you've got a goal in the fact that I've lost Savage.
That helps. That definitely helps.
Exhilarating football, lads. I'm sorry we can't put a spectacle on for this one. This is where it gets nervy.
Hey, it's like World Cup matches. The first round of World Cup matches where nobody does anything because they're all worried about what happens.
And then you get the midsection where people are out and then it just all goes blazing. Hey,
I've put us in a spot I think gives, we've both done what we think gives us the best chance to win. I love Joe Gomez.
You've always got to hope they're going to go in, but
yeah, I mean, well, you do your best, you tweak your throw-ins and stuff.
They've definitely been nerfed for sure. We've scored way less than normal, but we have scored a few in important moments as well. To be fair.
Yeah, I got one against Clates. That was one of his.
Hendo. Go on, son. Club captain, chaps. Club captain. Oh, here we go.
We're gonna concede one like that every now and again. But the way the PvP match engine works, sometimes it'll just do this.
We've scored after conceding, I think, 3 times this tournament. So if you score here, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit poor. But yeah, a lot of I've noticed since the update as well. Actually, goals after conceding are quite common again. Yeah, he's got a bruised ankle as well, guys. Yeah, we started Hendo injured. Well, yeah, gone just.
Here's the thing, chat. We can't open up because this whole team is set to take advantage of you when you open up. So we need to be able to... We went down 1-0 to him last time and pulled a goal.
KDB always dangerous from here. No penalty. Well played. This might be the one. Oh,
he's off. He's got it. He's offside.
What a ball, though.
Yeah,
good, very good pass.
Just a little too cute again.
Well, I think you play. I think we have different camera angles. Actually, I'm on TV, so I can't quite see those. I think you play full out, don't you? Sideline.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done. I don't want to change anything at the same time because it always undoes your training, undoes your changes for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird like that. All right, I am done.
My chat, when I think of a similar player to SMS, I think of Lee Grant. We are not starting, boys. Lee Grant up front next game. I don't know if Kovacic is suspended next game either. I feel like he might be. I feel it might have done a double whammy on me. If Kovacic scores, by the way, you might hear me shout Kev's name a few times. I do apologise.
I've had nightmares about that.
If Kelechi scores, yeah, sorry, yeah, because Kev slated Kelechi.
Cannot shoot today. $20 shots. That hurts. 20 shots all of the ball and we did nothing with it.
Now it's a case of seeing what the damage is, because I think I've lost Kovacic as well. Just 2 of our main players gone.
Man, this is going to be really tight. They went 1-1 too, so no blowouts in the first leg either side.
No. Well, I think FNG's attack scares me.
Are they done? Actually, they might still be.
They must be. Yeah, we took quite a while there, to be fair. I don't know if suspensions have come through, because we haven't continued, have we, properly? So
yeah.
At the minute, I've got no suspensions at the moment, which would be beautiful, but I don't think that's the case. Oh man, my heart is so fast right now.
That's the lovely feeling.
Oh mate, it's like it's mad. It's a mad feeling. I'm just gonna chat through the chat a little bit, okay?
Yeah, go. Calling in our lemon wipe. Calling in my lemon wipe. We are lemon wiping for the second leg, chat. Get our fitness up. Get our fitness up. Just make sure that they've caught it. Yeah, they caught it. Okay. They see lemon wipes activated. I'm set. Oh, here. I'll show you. Just didn't want him to see that. So Wilfred and Didi. That's what we want to do. Sorry. Definitely was doing that at the wrong time. That is my bad. 19. Let's go. All right, chat. I'm reading. Hendo got an orange injury, and he doesn't have his lemon wipe. He used it before. An SMS is suspended. Yeah. I don't have 3 strikers on my team. You can only be so fluid. You could be missing 4 players. Lemon wipe is done. Good. Resets the fitness of your team to 100%. We needed to call it in because we took 20 shots, only scored 4 of them. We got a 2-day break, and want to give ourselves the best chance here. The only person that scored against me is Jordan Henderson. I have shut down the rest of the team with the exception of Jordan Henderson. I suppose the question is, what do I believe in more, playing with an inherently high line, or do I believe more in being able to kind of keep him in front of me, not let him pop over the top? My headphones are dying. We're gonna have to switch that up. That's the question. That is the question. I gotta get onto the right screen here. Do what you believe in. The thing is, we're not giving... I think I have a way to stop Henderson. I do. Now, I know what I want to do for subs. We're gonna use Pepe. We're gonna use ASM, like people that can run. Let's see. It should be. All right, we get a save. That's fair enough. No Tiago to start this game. I think we need a little more defensive ability. This whole idea of his tactic is to use those deep runs. We do not know what we should do with the opposition instructions until he comes out with his team, because we don't know who's there and we don't know who's not there. So that's that. We'll undeafen and mute those so we can hear when he comes back. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? De Bruyne is Amit Salah. He's basically doing the same thing as Amit Salah, except for one thing. De Bruyne is marking someone. Thank you.
All right, sorry Z, I just had to change some tactical stuff around because we've lost a few.
No, yeah, I know, you're good.
We had to set pieces because Ziyech is obviously set to be taking everything, and he's now had to move his position.
Zed.
Yeah, it's always fun, isn't it? This match is going to be fun.
Well, I'm a little bit. I'll switch into the lowdown, as the lowdown we're saying that you were unlucky that last game and so on. I'm still baffled to wonder where all your chances. Yeah, you had a lot of them, but I still can't find out where your good chance was, because we just shut down shop really well. Just there was
no good chance. It was just
the goal that we
of...
scored was good quality as well. There's just no respect for defensive football away from home. It's like, am I stupid to do that? No, of course I'm not. But there we go. I'm interested in what you do now, because obviously 4-1-4-1 I thought was an interesting thing to do at home. So
honestly, I mean, with the number of shots we created, I would have hoped to get more. I thought we played pretty well. It's a mystery, because we didn't see the shots.
With all the shots you had, all I'll say is I expected that to happen. Yeah. I'm just glad that none of those came to anything of any quality. If it was quality after quality, which another day it could have been quite easily. You got to run that risk, haven't you, really? Most of these things you only know in hindsight if you did the right thing.
Once the match starts, I'm gonna have to set my individual instructions.
Yeah, once you've done that, let me know, and I've got to change something as well, because I've realised I've still got long throws on and we've got no Savic, which is useless.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'll let you do your saves first, bud.
Nice. Yeah, because I just don't know who you're going to have lining up where. So I need to know.
Yeah. We had 2 changes and a few positional changes as well.
Watch there just be a highlight off the kickoff. Neither of us can do anything.
That's fine. I'll go now, but
I'm on. I think we're set, Chep. I think we're set. I feel good. So let's do this.
As soon as you're done, I'll let you gone through.
Yep, through.
All right, cool. Let me just switch over mine as well, bud.
Yep.
Thank you. Things you got to do. This is what a football manager's all about, isn't it? Really, I suppose.
Yeah, I think. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Bernardo Silva's really tired too.
All right, let's go, bud. Good luck.
Yep, good luck.
Silva, don't do me dirty again, Silva. He did me dirty in Ben's game. He passed it back for Ben's player to score. Did me absolutely dirty.
It's pretty poor defending from Van Dijk. I mean, it's not an obvious chance, but...
Yeah, it felt like it was just going to roll into the keeper's hands, to be honest.
Surprised Van Dijk got put on skates a little bit by, was that Ziyech?
It was Ziyech, yeah. High dribbler, though, meta, and it and stuff. Meta dribbler. My chat are determined to make me play Lee Grant up front. I admire their tenacity of me trying to do it. Whoa, anywhere after that first shot, man. Anywhere, literally.
Well, this game's already spicier than the last one.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a tension to these games between the two of us.
Because you just don't know which highlight it's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're within 0.01 XG as well.
Yeah.
Not that it matters. We both only have 2 shots, but...
Fatigue. I mean, look at the fatigue to me to you, man. Fucking hell. Because I've had to play. I don't know how much you've had to rotate. I've barely rotated because I haven't been able to because of injuries and suspensions.
Yeah.
But I guess, like, I know there's the Kev way of doing it. I'm very much the other way. I just splash first team and just, it's, you know, old Modern Warfare 2 spray and pray job.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, well, Ming's actually done something good. Ming's actually done something good for a change. This is too long. I don't like this.
Thank you, Cody. Underloved player, Connor Cody.
I had him last tournament. He was off the bench for me. I felt like his passing range sometimes cost me, but he was generally quite good.
Yeah, I've been playing him sometimes off the bench too. Oh, baby.
There we go. It was too long to not be a goal either way.
Oh, I said it in the tie against Clades. Phil Foden woke up feeling dangerous today.
It's a good guy. It's a good strike, man. He got a lovely little bump as well, to be fair. Didn't really well in real life.
Yeah. I just want to keep the streak of us only scoring really good goals against each other.
Yeah, I mean, how mad would this be if it ends 1-1 and we both win 1-0 away?
That would be pretty nuts.
Changing the opinion of home and away advantage.
Spot the Verge.
Ah! Tell you what though, come on, boy, come on, Silver, go on your bike, son.
He's dead, isn't he? Like fitness wise.
He is dead, but he's still. I can't.
Thank you, Connor Cody. Yeah, if he wasn't dead fitness wise, that would have been a bit of an adventure.
Yeah.
The way that defense gets on roller skates there.
I can hear my heart bumping through my headphones.
Oh no.
Bad.
It's what people don't understand about the showdown sometimes when they talk. It's like there is, yeah, you can make the right decision if you're sitting there in the shower 2 hours afterwards. It's being able to make the right decision now.
At the time, yeah.
Oh, shoot. I have some I have some opposition instructions I have to change because the subs came in.
Nah, you're a good man.
Surprised you didn't start Kalechi.
I trusted in Silva, but I kind of knew at some point during now he was going to have to come off, unfortunately. Kalechi is, though, not quite what the other players we've got are, but he is a much higher grade finisher, which is, you know, hopefully something that we'll see.
Man, I like him in real life, too, to be honest.
Bit unconventional.
Yeah.
Still feel like this should be slightly towards my favour, and if you pull it out the bag, then I mean we've been in this situation before, Yumi, haven't we? With 5-0 deficits and all kinds of stuff. It's an even game, this one though. Heavy possession to you.
Very even. Yeah, I had the possession last time too.
We don't play the possession game, to be honest. It's not what we do. But
we don't normally, but I feel I go for it against you, obviously.
This is probably going to be a turnover.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Stefan. All right, we've avoided catastrophe. Wilfred, Harry.
I feel like a penalty's coming, yeah. I just felt like a penalty was coming. Right, Lloris has saved a few. Lloris has saved a few. Come on, my boy.
Lloris and Harry Kane, it's a good matchup.
Hey, you should know him, he's done it. Damn it.
It took 64 minutes for that pace to pay off.
Yeah, as soon as he gets in that box, you got to think he's going to be a penalty.
Trick is actually getting there.
I feel like I've been in this position against you before. It's so annoying. We've look, we've been ahead against you and we've gone behind again. So annoying. I really don't think there's much more I can genuinely do. I really don't think there is. Every attack like this one is good because we are a counter-attacking team. Oh my lord!
Hey, you know what? He hit the first one. He hit the first one.
He's played the lino in. Alright, I feel like I've got to do wild things now, to be honest.
I'm gonna make a change now.
No, you're cool, man. Oh, we're still playing in the background, by the way.
Yeah, I just I put the change in, and then I think a highlight started after that. Might be a highlight.
Yeah, I've paused it. Are you still changing?
No, I'm done.
Oh, okay. This was before my changes. This could change everything. Penalty? Finish? Oh, you got a wonder, haven't you? Really? You've got a wonder. Oh my word.
Should be level.
Yeah. You have to wonder what is happening there.
Well, honestly, what's happening there is SMS is suspended, and then Iheanacho is around instead.
Yeah. Are you paused, bud?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Nick it. Good lad. Play him. Come on, Kelechi. Oh, you fucking bottle.
I'm gonna buy that man a steak dinner. Oh, it was a tactic change. I was like, how the hell? There we go.
I still think this game has drama. FM loves drama. Let me know if you're not paused, bud. I don't know if I am or not.
No, I am. I didn't realize that you had that tactic change, which was working.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I didn't know if
much to my consternation. Bill? Oh, dude. We're both gagging on 1v1s.
I can't believe this has happened again against you. At least this one wasn't 5-0 this time, turnaround.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, this has been a tremendous match. Honestly, the match I had against Clates it's like, this is some insanely high level FM going on. Come on, ASM. Get in! What?
Okay, carry on. We're trying to score!
Win it.
Flick it.
Yes.
Oh, this is still a highlight.
Oh, come on, Kevin. Chip him or son. Oh.
How is there so many chances this late
dude.
on?
I mean,
there's so many chances this late on. Oh, come on, please.
What is this spot? Virgil, bless you. Big close. Get out. Thank you, Zach.
Damn it.
Wow, this has been an unbelievable last 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's been good. Viewers on the edge, right?
Yeah, they're not the only ones.
There's something in this still. I'm not even kidding. There's still something in this. I don't know which way it's going to go, but there's definitely something in it.
Whoa!
Oh, guys. You got no king. Well played, Zealand. Well played. Oh, man. He actually saved that as well. It was after.
I mean, yeah, it's...
At that point, it didn't matter anyway. We had the chances to put it back and we didn't take them. Don't score now. Don't score now. Please don't score now.
I mean, there've probably been 5 clear-cut chances between, but you had it was Iheanacho's second one that I was
No, don't do this to me. Oh, he's had a game, the keeper.
Stefan. This is mad. I think we've added like 80% of the XG in the entire game in the last 15 minutes. I don't know what happened, but...
Oh, come on, right. You're just prolonging me pain here, guys. Pick him off and get him off. I think though, chat. I think we've definitely proved a lot of people that this wouldn't work.
This is.
I think we proved them all wrong.
This formation is very like. It's not the formation. It's you. I don't know what took you so long, but you're definitely here now. Like every showdown from here until the end of time, you're going to be a force to be reckoned with. Like
I hope so. I hope so. Losing my boy is a shame. You must have kicked the ball off. Losing my boy is a shame for this one, but we knew that at some point would have happened. GG Zealand. I hope you're in the final, buddy.
Thank you for an incredible game. And
hey, no, man. No, well done to you, buddy. And to say, go on and win the thing. Well done, Zealand's chat. Cheers for my guys in my chat. I appreciate the support. I'm going to rage straight over to you, buddy.
All right, man.
And good luck.
Wow. Good game,
good games, man. Good luck, man. Good luck. Bye-bye.
GG's all over the place in the chat. You know what's coming, boys. We're in the streamer. We on the road, dude. On the road. God, I don't even know what happened in the last 15 minutes. We had like...
Let's fucking go.
Dude, thank you, Smithy, for the 5 months. Thank you to DSM Punk. Welcome to the Hammers. Give it to me. Freaking give it to me, dude. Inject it into my veins. We're going to the final. Inject it! Right here! Ah! Oh, they're in penalties? Dude, they're in penalties right now. They're still playing. I'm going to pull up the game while we celebrate. They're still playing. FNG just had an incredible chance. They're in golden goal. Let's tune in.
Pez would be... Wow, FNG would be long into the sunset. But no, he has still got a chance. And we know what...
We're waiting, like, chat. We're waiting.
And is FNG going to go to back-to-back penalty shootouts as he is making yet more tactical tweaks to try and get that ease that little bit more attacking out. And Ches is has not gone back to his penalty takers yet, but he's just checking his hair. Looks okay. And he's focused, mate. He is focused. It's okay. 2 minutes to go. Who's gonna? Is it a moment of brilliance? Is it gonna be a mistake? McTominay's through. A long shot from McTominay.
Yeah, baby. We'll watch the penalties in a second. I think they're headed to penalties. Wait. There's a highlight, I think. With 2 minutes left. Paul Pogba. It's Paul Pogba. It's Paul Pogba. It's saved. What a terrible shot by Paul Pogba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let him hear ya. He's on the break. Chase. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. What? All right, they are in a penalty shootout, by the way. I wouldn't have not shown you anything dramatic. They're in a penalty shootout, chat. Let's go! Fox, thank you for the raid, by the way. like, I literally can't, like, I know we're partying like it's 1989, but that game was so hard fought and so intense and came down to such fine margins. Like, Foxy had one heck of a tournament, that's for sure. We need Clive. Let's get to it.
It's been solid throughout the tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's FNG and Chesnoid. It's 2 apiece. What are the goals they've scored? It was FNG's Mane, then Pogba, then Wilson, and then Aguero. The first taker is James Rodriguez. He scored it for FNG. Unbelievable. It's a tidy penalty for FNG, who won a penalty shootout in the quarterfinals against Tom. Now it's Paul Pogba, and he scored for Chesnoid. So the superstars have taken full advantage of their early appearance. Now it's Erling Haaland for FNG. He's run straight onto the ball, and he's scored it. It's 2-1. FNG, and now Eric Lamela will take it for Chesnoid. Lamela on his left. Lamela's right into the top shelf. It's a wonderful penalty for Eric Lamela. And it's 2-2 on the shootout. Callum Wilson will take it for FNG. A goal-scoring hero in this match already. Callum Wilson scores it, and it's 3-2. The nerves are palpable for the league winner, the man who won the smaller trophy in this tournament already, FNG. And now John Stones from the spot. John Stones has scored. It's 3-3. And the 3-3, it's Wilfried Zaha for FNG, and he scores it low to the right, and that's still perfect. On stride, 4-3 FNG over Chesnoid. Chesnoid on the edge of his seat. He's got Aguero. Sergio Aguero has scored, and it's 4-4. He had to make it. You know he had to make it. And now at 4 apiece, it's sudden death. It's an injured Chilwell who comes to the ball and he scores. The keeper's gone the wrong way. And it all comes down to this penalty. For Chesnoid, he has to make it to stay alive. FNG's gone 5 for 5 from the spot. And it's Ferran Torres.
As Ferran Torres steps up, this is the important one. The chats are going crazy.
Chesnoid on the edge of his seat. It's Ferran Torres. He has scored. The keeper went the wrong way, and we play on. 5 apiece. And it's Calvin Phillips for FNG. Phillips has scored. And the sudden death continues. 11 penalties, 11 makes. This is a rare sight in Football Manager. And at what point does it end? It's Son Heung-min who comes up for Chesnoid to try and continue perfection. The nerves for Chesnoid are unimaginable. To get to a final, Son, he scores right into the bottom left corner, and we go to a 7th penalty with Sadio Mane, FNG's beloved. Mane has scored. He's tucked it right into the bottom corner, and Chesnoid is up against it for a 3rd penalty where he has to score or it's over. Nobody's saved. Nobody's missed. It's been a masterclass in pressure handling. Antonio Rudiger, the German international. Rudiger has saved! He's missed it! It's saved in the bottom corner, and FNG has won on penalties for a 2nd consecutive match. He's done what Costa Rica couldn't. FNG will play me in the final, and Ches can hardly believe his luck. It's hard. They missed 1 penalty in 7, but Handanovic, he couldn't save one. What a shootout. Antonio Rudiger's the man that ends up. It's only got 7 penalty taking. It's hard to blame Antonio Rudiger for not converting in that situation, but what a match. FNG with the 3.31 XG, the 2 for Chesnoid. So FNG looks like he was the deserved winner, but what a moment. Dude. Wow. Hold on, I gotta make sure I pay attention because we're gonna have to advance at some point. Good gracious, man. Just make sure that I'm like ready to advance. Boys, I'm so pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. I am so freaking pumped. Let's listen to the exit interviews. I think that's definitely something we want to check out.
So we have the results in now. We'll move away from the inconsolable Ches.
I need to lie down.
I need to lie down.
I wasn't even playing.
We'll just wait for the results to update, and once we have them, we'll go through them, and then we'll get. It's slow pickings, I'm afraid. Once Fox
I feel so bad for Ches. Like he's such a nice guy, and you could tell how much he wanted that. And to go out like that, I mean, it's going to be devastating. He'll put on a brave face, bless him, but he's going to be gutted there. He's going to be absolutely devastated.
He did not put himself to shame, though. He did absolutely brilliantly.
No,
like
show.
I said, yeah, great brilliant show. Both times.
Yeah. And to be honest, I said his squad was one of the weakest ones. And he's a penalty kick away from the final. So, phenomenal from Ches there.
Okay, so the results then, just to confirm them. FNG going through on penalties in the end. 3-3 on aggregate, 2-2 on the night. Ches couldn't quite do enough, and then Foxy getting resoundingly beaten at home 3-0 on the night by Zealand, which takes Zealand through to the final. 3-1 on aggregate. I dare say I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. Obviously, that ended. It feels like that ended ages ago because of the penalties extending things. We're going to get our exit interviewees prepared in a second. We'll just wait for them to raid over to their respective streams before we can continue.
Set this up real quick, chap.
Hear their thoughts.
23rd.
It's going to be hard to be. I mean, I've got a couple of questions for Foxy. So once he arrives, we'll hopefully be able to pose.
Yeah, we
those
knew about these.
Just waiting for him to arrive now. Unfortunately, this is.
Can we lead with Strikeless doesn't work then?
Yeah. So I think we have Foxy now. So let's talk to him. Foxy.
Hello, everybody.
How are you feeling after that?
Oh man, I'm super excited. What a tournament! Super. I'm happy than I could possibly ever envisaged I would be at this point.
Is there a particular reason for that? Is like good strong finish, or?
Well, quite clearly, the suspensions in the last game there versus Zealand were extremely costly. But we've been carrying those 2 yellow cards from game week 5. It was due at some point, just come at the worst time possible. But more just kind of like, I guess shutting a lot of people up, really. We were doubted quite a lot with going with the second choice striker list again. And I think this time coming away with the overall, at this moment in time, top goal scorer in the whole tournament. I couldn't be happier, really, with the way it came out.
No,
Foxy.
Go for it.
Sorry, Matt.
You can add it.
He's a great guy.
I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I put my neck on the line. I said I thought you were going to win it. You've produced some incredibly exciting football. How happy are you that it showed that there is progression with this system? Obviously, conceded not much last time, but didn't score much at all this time.
Yo, Holden Talks, thank you so much for the 3 months. George Procopa, thank you so much for the 3 months. To Baron, thank you for the 10.
Well, to be honest, like the final version we came up with, we didn't actually draft for that version. We found something.
Mombot with 50 gifted subs.
So, for instance, like ZH, the reason we used that lemon white really early was because ZH was so important.
Well, we were celebrating, dude. There it is. Yeah,
through assisting. That must be shut by the way. Joe Gomez currently assisted Libera with 7 assists. I want to throw that one out there as well.
But that's throw-ins though.
That doesn't matter. That still counts. It's part of football, Curtie. Part of football. Actually, while I'm here, I want to call out Mike, who said Zealand was unlucky not to win the first first semi-final. Zealand didn't have a shot, and I think we're disregarding defensive football, and that is a big shame, because that's part of football as well.
No, defensive football's fine.
I disagree with that.
Me and Peach both said was he had 20 shots, and if he'd have
tell me one that was a highlight.
There were 2 highlights.
There wasn't one. There wasn't one. The only highlight was Hendo sticking
Fox
in the back
is getting really stuck in on like the defensive football stuff.
Okay.
Hybrid, thank you for the 10 months.
Wins a few games at Football Manager and then thinks he can come in like that.
We've been down in the dumps so long, we've got to enjoy the moment, right?
Enjoy the moment. Semi-finals. It's not a final.
And that is massive progress without a striker.
But in that
do you regret not really? I mean, obviously you used that lemon wipe so early on because Ziyech was so key to your system. But do you regret not? I mean, I think it's fair to say that
he doesn't know I used the lemon wipe. I never told him.
Plan B. Like, admittedly, you didn't really need one throughout most of the tournament. But when it came to it,
thank you to Mombot for tying the record for most gifted subs in one bomb. And that's the only thing I don't like about the showdown is that I can't keep up a chat the way I normally do.
But there wasn't really that plan B. I mean, obviously, you did draft Iheanacho. Do you regret maybe not drafting another midfielder that would maybe have had that?
No, for sure. But as I said though, a minute ago, I didn't actually draft for that shape. I drafted for a different shape, and then through running games against people, we stumbled upon something that I thought was better and more entertaining, and it produced more goals. So we thought, you know what? Let's just run with it. And what happens. What will be. I said from the first moment we started streaming on Saturday, you're going to be in for a ride. You're going to be in for goals for and goals against. And I think other than 2 games, I think we produced that. And I think a lot of people in chat were just how happy and how fun and how entertaining it was at both ends. And I had shout out to Ben. I had 3 fantastic tactical battles with Ben. Z was the same at the end there. It's I don't know. It was. I felt like I was playing as a football manager rather than just watching a game.
That quarterfinal against Ben, watching you react to the changes he made, and and vice versa. But just little things like he dropped Messi to the right hand side, so you just moved Kovacic over slightly, and things like that. And just watching those little intricate details being played out was fantastic to watch.
I'm glad we were able to bring that, and I'm glad I'm able to finally. Zealand said it at the end of that game that I think I finally.
Okay. So Viking Dan's over here saying like, here, let's listen to the rest of the interview. I'm literally going to warn this chat right now.
No more Tom in the mud. I see Tom taking shots in the chat. Tom FM. No more Tom in the mud anymore, and we're not struggling down the bottom now. We finally found ourselves somewhere in mid-table, and we can rock the boat a little bit. On to the next one. Version 3 in the making.
Are there key improvements? Sorry, Matt. Are there key improvements you see now you've got to the semi-final?
Yeah, the draft wins you and loses you the tournament a lot of the time. And our draft wasn't strong enough for the shape that we had because we didn't draft for that shape. We drafted for an inverted wing back in Alonso, and then realised actually Ziyech was way more important, hence why the wipe came in so early, and he went on then to assist us so much and got us safe. Though, to be fair, this house tournament has been so incredible. I had 11 points and could still go down to the relegation game on the final day of the season. How mad is that?
Result.
What was that?
Yeah, who was your?
Go in this, the Americans and Zach Steffen's Streamer Showdown MVP, regardless of the result, dude. I love it.
Because of Ziyech's injury, because it was so long term, was he key, or did SMS become the fulcrum to everything?
SMS is a central point. He's the pivot of everything. He is he is a player unlike any other player in Football Manager. I think someone said yesterday when we were chatting, like he was Pogba. Dan said it, Dan Viking Dan. He was Pogba of a few seasons ago in FM. He's just completely unplayable. He's so versatile. He's unplayable in any position you play him, but he is most effective sat in that central with bodies around him. He gets knockdowns, he brings into the game. Peachy saw the beautiful volley that he scored. The guy's come away with 2 hat-tricks, 12 goals from midfield, and
played a very entertaining brand. There's no doubt about that, Chad.
I drafted him at the right time, but I think I'm going to struggle in the future to probably hold on to him as a draft member, which means that's going to really scupper the strikerless idea. But
SMS is.
I look forward to the challenge. I look forward to
Sergei Milinkovic Savage. Sorry, I had to get the names in the right order.
Any picks that you sort of you thought I need them as backup, but actually turned out to be a lot
that was
better
Ziyech.
than you anticipated?
Ziyech was a backup option for inverted winger Mahrez or shadow striker Bernardo Silva. We were playing Alonso as an inverted wing back on support. It didn't work, so we moved. That wing, we actually played a double winger on the left-hand side, and we found what happened with the wide playmaker in Ziyech sat behind Mahrez is it negated Mahrez's defensive responsibilities and let him play like a free bird. Ultimately, Mahrez let me down this whole tournament because in testing he was having goals.
Mahrez was not very good
in this tournament here. I don't think he had more than 2. He let me down massively. That's definitely my underperforming player of the tournament. But we still got him in those areas where ultimately he did miss it. So I think Ziyech has to take the kind of like wasn't part of the plan, and he has transformed this shape that we played, which on looking at it just shouldn't make sense. But he transformed it. He made it what it was, and again that's why I lemon wiped so early.
Nice win.
Slightly as well. I did want to lemon wipe
doubted
early just to see how you guys would react.
I would appreciate if you would win by more goals in the next 2 games. It has been too stressful.
It's been too stressful. I'd appreciate it if you won by more. Oh, well, I'm working on that. Thank you. Mr. Got Game, thank you for the 2 months as well. Forgot my sub ran out. Well, welcome back to the Hammers, and Nick is continuing the gifted sub from Wafa. Thank you for that. Let's get up.
Today, Peachy, come in there like you've been there all the time. And Matt, you do a great job. So thank you guys. And shout out to Benji, who does put more work in than anyone even realized. I know he shouts nerd but Benji as well, man. This thing's pivotal with Ben and Matt. So thank you guys.
Oh, thank you very much, Foxy. Maybe next time,
Nick, we'll bacon it up if we absolutely look.
We're working our way there.
But your
if we're feeling good, we'll bacon it up.
Season 2.
The Unheralded, welcome to an Elite Online Gaming.
Something different.
With that Twitch Prime, man. Love you and Foxy Go Z. Thank you, Shiard.
We'll say goodbye to you for now, and we'll catch up, no doubt. And hopefully there'll be an invite in the post for season 3.
Hey, thank you guys. Well done. Thank you guys. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, the final is 2 legs.
Foxy kept Foxy in the box.
Indeed. So Foxy has been eliminated. We're going to have Ches on the line very shortly.
I'm interested to hear the Ches interview. Velvet Thunder, welcome to the Elite Online Gaming. Make sure you get the subscriber section of the Discord like everybody that's become a part of the Hammers today. Hello. Robbie, with the gifted to Bezer. What did Viking Dan say? He was just saying that Fox was not very good, and I was just saying he was.
I'll let the guys that watched your match lead the questioning.
Probably remember more of it than me.
Before I ask a question,
funny.
man, I feel like I want to give you a hug, dude. Like, you did so well in those 2 games against FNG. I watched the second leg. You were tactically like up against each other, and you were, like I said, 1 kick away from making the final. And so yeah, just like
I can't believe
don't get too down, man. Like, there was a
like
great performance that you've done. You've leaps and bounds from last season.
Penalty
this
shootout.
Season even better.
Also, fun note, FNG spanked me. Like, he's one of the 2 people that blew me out in the league.
That's a bit of a tough question, but
what's up, AJ
Gaming?
We've got a good mental fortitude
I gave it everything. Today. I mean, I'm proud of how far I've come as a
Ches was so much better this time.
Because in the first one last month,
no poo January. Welcome to the Hammers.
Really change much. I just kind of threw something together, and it kind of worked. I was happy to avoid the elimination and then knocked out quarterfinals to eventual winner Kev. This time, made some more tactical adjustments, went a little bit more detailed with what I was putting together, managed to pull out 3rd in the league stage, especially after losing my first games like 6-3 to Foxy and then 5-2 to Z. To bounce back from that and finish 3rd in the group was phenomenal. Then a 2-0 deficit in the first quarterfinal to Jack to swing that round by 4 goals in the second leg. I'm just really pleased with the progress I'm making, and hopefully, if I follow the same trajectory, maybe final appearance and I'll lose and it'll take 4. But the win is waiting, I think. The win is waiting.
You've done really well to get where you are.
There were some questionable opinions, shall we say, from those that thought that I didn't necessarily put a squad together that was that good. Why did you pick a wild card of Handanovic? There's so many other guys. He was phenomenal.
Oh, he kept you in that second leg.
Kept you in that game, yeah. He kept you in that game. No, I'll hold my hands up here. Like I picked you out as one of the weaker squads in my opinion, and like you say, after you lost those first 2 games. I was sitting here sort of patting myself on the back that I was right, but you did absolutely turn it around, and I could see in that shootout just how much you wanted it. Obviously, we've said Handanovic.
Biddy, thank you so much for the 3 months, the tier 1, and Count Zero, thank you for the 2 months. No poo January, welcome to an Elite Online Gaming community. Wait, that's not what I'm.
A little bit hit and miss, but he could change games. Mason Greenwood played above his grade as well, chipping in with assists and some goals that were vital at the time that they came. And the just clinical finishing from Sergio Aguero when I needed it. That's why I went big with that one striker. He's not huge physically, but if you play to his advantages, low crosses, keep the ball on the floor and play it about. We scored some. There was one against Jack and one against Niran that were unreal team moves, and it worked beautifully. So it's a mixture of Aguero, Heung-min Son, and Mason Greenwood as my front few. And nobody really stood out at the back other than Digne at left back, who basically ran games. He could have played anywhere and made a difference.
I must admit, I liked the games that I watched of yours yesterday. I thought James Maddison was when he was playing well, he was pulling the strings in midfield and looked phenomenal. And you're right about Mason Greenwood as well. I think a lot of people have picked him in previous showdowns, but I think, to be honest, I think you got the best out of him that anyone ever has. So kudos for that as well.
Yeah, I was really pleased with Mason. Jimmy Maddison just hit and miss, and that's the thing with so many players. When they're on it, you get the best you could possibly wish for in that position, but when they're off it, you might as well be playing with 10 men, and that's what Maddison was for me this time around. Just an empty shirt too often in the role that I picked him for.
An empty
to be
shirt.
as
I
as
love
I
that
possibly
phrase,
could get him,
man.
It didn't work.
An empty shirt.
That's one thing I am disappointed
The lad's an empty shirt.
You were very unlucky coming up against a very good defensively unit from FNG. And obviously Kasper Schmeichel, the boy has saved so many penalties since this knockout tournament the knockout side of the tournament started. I just think, unfortunately, it just wasn't your day today, mate. But honestly, I was very impressed with the way you changed on the fly against FNG, and that was one of my first games I saw against of your team. So yeah, absolutely, hold your head high, man. That was very good.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You guys have done a phenomenal job, again, taking it onto the next level every single tournament. You guys always perform. There's no empty shirts. Everyone fills their boots.
Freaking
perfectly. You guys are top notch.
Sorry, chat. They're just going to sit there and they do deserve a lot of credit. But chat. We're in the final, chat. The final of the Streamer Showdown. No, strikerless are not dead. We are in the final. Wait. Yeah, we're the final, chat. The final. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Zealand News. I'm your host, Zealand. On today's episode of Zealand News, we'll be discussing the imminent arrival of us in the final, the final of the Streamer Showdown, Zealand against FNG. It's going to be an absolute barn burner. We're really, really excited for it. A lot of cat jams in the chat, a lot of bananas, a lot of subs, a lot of new hammers, all the sorts of things that keep us going here on Zealand News. This is going to be a final like you've never seen before. We got blown out by FNG when we played him in the league, but he's won back-to-back penalty shootouts, and we've obviously found the rich vein of form. With the way we played recently, we played tight games, we played competitive games, we've competed super hard, but this is, of course, an objective news channel. It's no Trim Neron against, a pretty silky, suave Trim on Zealand here. But that's, of course, because we work the news desk at Zealand News. We're really looking forward to this final. We hope you are, too. And we'll... Let's go ahead and get ourselves ready and keep the hype the hype trains and the hype whatever going the entire time. Like, the hype has left the station, man. This is a Streamer Showdown final. You only get so many opportunities like this in your life, even if you play the best game of all time. So let's do it. That's it for this bit of breaking news about how important this is. on Zealand News. Dark Matta, thank you so much for the 5 months as part of the Hammers. We'll be back for your 6 o'clock news story. Oh, a tale of the tape.
Massively
Tell me about
outscoring
me.
His XG with 28 instead of his 20.
By his 20. So we actually have more XG.
He's run a very tight ship in comparison. 3 clean sheets, as we've seen Casper pulling out the bag. Some incredible penalty saves. Has probably done him a world of good there. Erling Haaland with 7 goals. Rodriguez with 8 assists, and obviously finished first in the league. The furthest he's ever gone is the quarter-finals.
That's true. FNG'd never been past the quarter-finals before. He deserved it. Had a huge lead.
Setting up with, I mean, who knows what he actually sets up with, really. He changes it so often, but traditionally sets up in a 4-1-4-1. Just about outscoring his XG, but not much in comparison to Neran, who has struggled for goals in the knockout stages. Z has conceded just, well, it's narrow, but just over conceded his XG against by 1, and 2 clean sheets. Harry Kane picking up a hatful of goals throughout the knockout stages, some very key ones as well against Foxy, and then Kevin De Bruyne with 4 assists, finishing 7th. I wonder if he's the lowest, apart from Tom, lowest finish to potentially win a title, and obviously he's done this before.
I won the title from 7th last time, bros.
All the way back in season 3. So, and that was of FM20. So it's a long while coming. So we'll see if Z can do the business this time round. It's going to be tentative. I wonder how Niran is currently feeling, actually, having never been there before.
He looks confident, Matt, and I think he's going to be happy with being defensively sound against a very good Zealand. So,
yeah, I would agree. He's been. It's going to be an uphill battle, but one that we will watch with intent. So yes, so the first, how the commentary is going to work for this final, we have Josh handling the first half of leg 1. And then Mike will step in for the second half of leg 1, and then for the second leg, Curtie will take half 1, and then Dupe will bring us home with the final leg. And obviously, if it goes to penalties, which it did last time, we'll have all of that drama taken care of by all 5 of us. But there is still plenty to go on. As we are waiting for things to kick off, we've got both of the streams up on the screen at the moment for all of you to see.
Really?
We can see that Niran is making some tweaks, and I think Z is as well. Is there any injury news at all? Both obviously don't have their lemon wipe. Josh?
Doesn't
I'll help them out. I'll tell them where the injuries are.
Z has changed his 4-1-4-1 to push Foden in behind to take off that left midfielder. I don't think you can see that. I think... FNG's got Ben Chilwell, who's needs a fitness test, so maybe can't last the whole game. He's not really sure on Kansei playing in the deep role here, telling him to ease off tackles. I think worried about him getting sent off potentially. I did notice someone in the chat though say that Niran's had a good day getting here anyway, a good weekend, because he's got the KFC chair and now at least 250 quid. So if it all goes wrong, he's had a good weekend anyway.
250 quid, he still can't get his haircut.
One thing, just a quick one. So obviously, Chilwell was a big factor in making a massive mistake leading to a goal. He's taking a fitness test. He has Emerson on the bench. Would you swap him out, Josh, or would you keep him in and hope that he lasts as long as he can last?
I think in a game of this importance, you've got to play your best players, haven't you? And just see if he can last as long as he can. And then if you have to change it, you change it later. I think I'd stay with Chilwell.
Niran's got to the final tonight without winning a game this evening. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He drew all 4?
He's Portugal himself to the final. How
we're just listening to them until he unmutes, by the way.
Offset
Luke Shaw is
with
sus.
Pulisic on
It's
the
fine.
left-hand side. And
See, hello,
Semedo to
sorry,
cover that
I'm
entire
late
right
to the party
side.
here, I feel.
So,
You're okay. I was just listening to the lowdown. It's kind of funny. I'm like listening to them dissect us, and I'm like showing. They're like, what are their suspensions and injuries? And I like scroll down and like highlight it for them. I'm like, right here.
Oh, that sounds easy.
Hey, dude, I watched. We finished like way before you guys, so I got to watch the end of that match.
Yeah.
That was a pulse pounder.
Fuck Jesus is what I will say to that. It was something to behold. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Dude.
That was perhaps the most stressful game I think I've ever been involved in.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie.
The best part is it's just gonna keep getting more stressful.
It's gonna get even more tense. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that.
Yeah. Now I've been in. I made a lot of semifinals. For whatever reason, I've been very good in the first round, like usually.
Yeah.
But why is De Bruyne not the taker? It was weird. Sorry, I was hallucinating for a second, apparently.
Yeah, don't worry, it's all good.
Oh, the throw-ins. Oh. Sorry. Okay. It's like, I'm just staring at a bunch of different things. Yeah, but I think this is my second ever final after the one that I won. Because I had a streak where I got knocked out in the semifinals like 3 times in a row, I think.
Yeah,
after
so
I
many
won.
times.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, it goes without saying, this is the first time I've been in a final.
Yeah,
first time I got to quarters.
They brought that up. Apparently, this is definitely a record that will stand for a while. You have made it to the final without actually winning a game.
Yeah, in the knockouts. Yeah, that
you
is
4 draws.
That's unbelievable. I did not even think about that.
Yeah, I
didn't even think about
absolute impossible sort of like you have made it to the final.
Just couldn't replicate that. Could not replicate that ever again. And the best part of that is I didn't draw a single game in the group stages.
Are you serious?
So, so I've left all my draws until now, basically, to the knockout stages, and then won on penalties. which is ridiculous.
Oh man, I think my team's kind of ready to go. I'm sure they're. I think the production truck is ready to roll as well, but I think my team is set.
Yeah, so is mine. I've just been staring at it for an unnecessary amount of time, hoping it would look even better.
I know. I'm like tweaking around on certain things. All right, I'm gonna go and talk to my chat for a second, and I will be back for the start of the match. Right?
That's all good, G. Same here.
Yep. Today to thank you for your favor. For you have smited 2 worthy foes in your service in Clates and Fox in the box. We now meet a good friend and a worthy foe. FNG. Oh, FM gods, I have been in your service for some time. And everything we have done has been dedicated to you. We have refound our faith for this tournament. And we notice your gracious wisdom and favor befalling us now. Oh, FM gods, we pray for more favor. We pray to deserve it. We pray to earn your trust and carry home a trophy in your honor for the Streamer Showdown in the name of Eric Mendez. Joe Lewis. Johnny Cano. And the Champions League final hero, Emmanuel Buxo, we pray. Amen. Decent team talk. Cody's missing the match. He gave us what we needed last time. Be a big blow for us. Hopefully the players step up in his place. Absolutely. Let's go, boys. We see any changes? We'll analyze players' fitness, and we've already picked the team. All right.
Alrighty. Sorry, your boy's just doing a critical team talk, you know, master of man management here.
Yeah. I was biggest team talk of your life, and you know, one of the biggest, like, a team talk was for me too, honestly.
Come on. All right. I think I'm ready now.
Okay.
This is it for all the marbles. Well, not really. I mean, 180 minutes for all of the marbles.
Yes. Every highlight, man.
Oh, it's going to be actual stress. Actual so much stress.
You got your heartburn medication ready?
Oh, mate, I can't even remember what the brand is. It's here, ready to go.
I got mine in a Pez dispenser.
Yeah. Well, I've got it on tap, ready, just for when I need it.
Yeah. All right. Are you playing the way? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got the first shot, boys. It's over. Let's go.
XG 0.09.
Yeah.
Might as well go home, lads.
It just infinitely more XG right now. It's
that is. I mean, you're not wrong. That is technically true. Oh my god.
Back with Bai and Matip too. Probably Conte doing a job, right?
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. The cover that he offers is I've got Thiago Silva obviously from James's team, but he wasn't very good for Jimmy. So
yeah,
it has worked pretty well in the league. It worked well in the league, so I'm just using Thiago Silva as backup, really.
Yeah,
scintillating first half of the final here, by the way. Just putting that one out there.
It feels like most finals, to be honest.
Yeah, it really is.
We gave up a shot. I'm beside myself.
The infinite XG is over.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Haaland, Phillips, not the greatest of balls.
Okay. Let's not try and run by people.
Kante, unbelievable team. What a challenge. Double, Pulisic, Captain America. That is a screamer. That is an unbelievable... That props go to Kante, by the way, for that goal. Oh my goodness gracious me. I feel against the run of play based off their stats as well.
That double tackle's so
monstrous
good, dude.
from Kante. That's ridiculous. He's basically gone through the midfielder to get to Doherty. Oh, Pulisic, wow. He missed some big chances in the semis. I'm sure he'll miss many again in the final, yeah. But...
That's what I'm kind of counting on. I'm watching the other... There's some cruel poetic justice involved in him scoring against me.
I do realise. I did want to bring that up, but I don't want to cause even more pain. Indeed, he almost gets there.
I'm aware.
Let's go, Zealand.
That's us, right? Oh my God, Doherty!
What a miss, Pulisic!
Oh, thank you.
Good save.
Doherty needs to lace up his boots or something, because he's the guy that lost the second challenge to Conte too, which is why Pulisic was open.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, caught him out of position realistically. Okay.
I felt like that was going to be our highlight because he was just standing there waiting for the ball.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. That was the thing. But right, okay.
All right, second half. Here we go. See, he's deafened up. Okay. On an edge right now. We have the XG advantage. We don't have the highlights advantage. Is the issue.
I feel like it's been pretty level. Well, it's actually, yeah. Have you had a highlight? It's only been 2 highlights in total.
Yeah, and they're both.
Yeah.
Come on, Van Dijk.
Come on, Erling.
It was a gamble. It was a gamble that we lost on, chat. We've got Van Dijk on the man mark. It's Van Dijk against Haaland. Van Dijk in the man mark. Van Dijk against Haaland. He got out-muscled. Stefan almost saved that, too. Would have been nice to pull one of those out. Now we really do need a goal. That hurts. Oh, this is a good spot, though.
Oh, not straight away. Cover that post.
Let's go, man! Oh, sorry, I didn't mute. Wow.
It's all good. No, it's all good. Don't worry. We literally conceded a goal immediately after scoring against Ches as well, but obviously we had a buffer at least here. But fuck's sake, I feel like Schmeichel should have not necessarily done better, but he moved over towards that side. Once he, I don't know. We keep it moving. Kasper Schmeichel is the one reason I'm here, to be fair, so I can't get too annoyed at him.
Yeah, back the penalty shootouts and such.
I mean, even in the games itself, he was just unbelievable. So
yeah,
a long throw here, which haven't been as key since the knockout stages began. No. Semedo towards Haaland.
But he's got it anyways.
I mean, it's just.
That's on Virgil is Stefan standing right next to him. Dang it.
Yeah, man. Stefan just never went for that. I think he just got lost in the crowd from the get-go there.
Van Dijk's standing right next to him.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Van Dijk kind of gets in the way.
Full credit to Haaland bossing Van Dijk in this game because Virgil is man marking him.
Well, yeah, because he got away obviously for in behind for the second goal as well. But he's turned up in the knockout stages finally. But we keep it calm.
Haaland's got 5 goals against me and 4 goals against everybody else in the tournament. He's mad at me for, I don't know. I had him last time. Maybe that's why he's mad at me. Foden's not been good. Shocked Van Dijk has gotten work like that.
Okay. Another throw in, going short this time. Pulisic.
That's a hell of a goal, man. Wow. That's a hell of a goal. That was a .04. That is just a wicked goal. Yeah, I know we've successfully backed off guys that are good dribblers and not nearly as gifted in other areas of their game. We've been doing it in the quarterfinals and the semifinals. We're doing it to Pulisic in this game, and obviously that's not paid dividends. That's like Pulisic and Haaland. Yeah, 2 players that were on my team in the last showdown. Yeah, 2 players that were on my team in the last showdown. That stings. But we need to get a goal here. We need to get a goal. So let's kind of advance forward this. Target man on attack. Wilfred this way. Yeah. Is he still? Hello?
Sorry.
No, you're good. That was an outrageous. Your team is balling, right? Your team's balling, like balling out.
Pulisic and Haaland are just. They've chosen their points during this tournament to be unstoppable, but it is crazy. At the moment, yeah. Sorry for deafening for so long, but we're good. I'm guessing you're making changes as well.
Yeah. My changes are done. So whenever you're done.
Oh, sorry. I was done. I just not pressed play. All right, calm.
Oh yeah. You're good.
Oh man.
Survey the bench again. Yes.
All right, cool. Sorry.
I just kept clearing your throat. I was like,
yeah, no, that's just the asthma, mate. That's not for dramatic effect. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness me. So looks like we've got another highlight here. Matip standing over the ball.
Well, that's me. Yes, maybe. Okay. Come on, pace! Come on, pace!
Oh, what a save, Schmeichel. That's an I don't know who. If it was a comedy of errors, that actually awful ball, and then defensive thing is by you got caught under it. Oh my! Schmeichel got lost in the crowd there as well, but what a save from him before. Okay. Ox with the throw. Okay, don't do anything stupid with this idea. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, if I'm going to be honest, lad.
Is he on? That could be a problem.
What? If he is, then it...
good defense, honestly.
Yeah, that was good. Doherty's done well to tie on the angle there. So I'm just going to make one quick change. Oh my. Oh my. All cleared away. Ox, get there, please.
Are you watching something?
Is this... Oh, yeah, I'm watching. This has happened a few times, actually, yeah. Have you got tactics up in the background? Okay, it's fine now. We're good.
No, it was just taking a second for my changes to go through, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it was just because it was playing out a highlight in the background. Nothing happened, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the first game. Ow.
I mean, look, listen. No, I've seen... Why does this have to be a fucking two-legged game? Who makes a final two legs? Ben, I'm looking at you. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Hang on.
That was tough, chat. I feel like we can do it. We just need some boys to turn up. We need some boys to show up. It's not going to come down to tactics as much as it's going to come down to being able to take care of them. We gave him that goal with pushing up the back line. I mean, it's one of those things where they're not creating any chances over the top with Haaland, and you're like, okay, we need to try and generate some more offense. Let's bump up. It just, and then it opened up, and he scored off it. And then the throw, I mean, Erling Haaland just beat Virgil van Dijk to that header. I mean, I wouldn't have rather had, that's the thing, I wouldn't have rather had myself in any other position. We just lost on the day, right? And we had a couple of chances that we weren't able to put away. I could be happy that I put our guys in a position where they'd be able to do something. I think the main question that we could kind of ask of ourselves is The main question we can ask from ourselves there is the not closing down on Pulisic obviously hurt. The man mark on Haaland opened up Pulisic's opening goal, but so did the double tackle from Conte that caught Doherty forward, who's supposed to be accounting for Pulisic while Van Dijk's watching Haaland. So, yeah, we'll sit down and study the tape. Man. Okay. What do we need to put in the training? We have 2 spots, so we are going to work on set pieces, attacking corners. We are also going to work on attacking the technical kind of chance conversion. That is what we are going to do. Okay. Was it the 26th? Don't worry, even though it doesn't show up here like it's already changed. Adamitri already deal with Pulisic and Haaland could work. Any suspensions? No, we actually dodged those. Doherty got a yellow, but he wasn't on a yellow. Van Dijk's been on a yellow for like 3 straight games. We also get Luke Shaw back to play left back, so that'll be nice. Oh, Van Dijk got a yellow. Ooh. Showdown's gonna love that one. It's all right, he didn't do anything anyways. I mean, we'd love to have him, but he'd been on a yellow for a couple of times, so is due. Why is Luke Shaw still suspended? Thank God we got Connor Cody back. And look, I like Connor Cody, but not that excited that he's back. Why is it his second, like, yellow card accumulation suspension? That's no fun. There we go. Set that up. Ake goes back in for white, and then... Oh, no, we can't do that because Shaw is not awesome. Luke Shaw with the double suspension removes himself from the entire final on yellow card accumulation. Right. Sorry, I was supposed to continue. Sorry. A lot of things on the mind. Okay, Thiago's not fully fit. Good news, don't really have any other midfield options, so... There we go. Foden obviously shadow strikering. He doesn't create a lot of runs from here. It's all in that Hamas. It's all in that relationship with Hamas. Yeah, we'll up that. We'll up both of these. Just make sure nothing too weird got messed up here. De Bruyne. Should be Foden and... Alan Maxime supposed to be there. Adama's a floater. Adama's the floater, and then ASM's supposed to take the ball off the top. Attacking corners, we're still... Do we want Wilfred? It's like the main guy. We probably want you. It's like Ben White's a freaking revelation in the air either, so... We got to tailor our throw-ins as well. Okay. Hey, chat. What's up? Move Cody to center midfield. Set team and attacking. Need 3 goals. Just go for it. We will. Why not switch in Didi and Cody? We can consider that. I just it's an interesting decision because like I trust in Didi more, and we need somebody to deal with Erling Haaland, right? Like we are not going to be able to man mark Haaland. I'm gonna have to go take that off. But I trust him more than Connor Cody. I like Cody, but I love Wilfred and Ndidi. Right? Like you might just switch them throughout the game, to be perfectly honest, but Ndidi is just a bit of a better player that I trust in that situation, right? You need to solve the problem of feeding Haaland. I don't. The only time Haaland got, like, he scored 2 goals. One was the long throw. So that's just, you know, your big-time players making big-time plays in big-time games. On the long ball, it was only because we had our line too far up. We've done a good job of shutting stuff down before that. So I think we're ready to rock here. This is, look, what was the score last time we played on the road? It was 3-0. This is going to be, you know, hopefully the biggest masterclass that we can grab here, that we've been able to grab. All right, we got the close down on him. Boys ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. I'm on deafen. Last time we played on the road, we won 3-0. We just need to do that again. Ben, I have faith in you.
Oi, oi.
There you go.
Welcome, sir.
God, my whole goal going into this game is to make you nervous. I just want you to know that. Okay.
Well, I mean, you've succeeded already. The amount of time in terms of sorting out tactics. No, we're good. We're good. But I just realised I forgot to do something before we started, so I'm gonna have to pause straight away.
I do that all the time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Memory of a goldfish, mate. Okay. That is an interesting system. Oi, oi. All right. 2 teams lining up then.
This is the moment.
This is it. Yeah, you might as well bring out Clive for the big occasion. Oh man. Okay, your boy's actually done what he was meant to do before the game started now. Right, cool.
I'm really sad we weren't able to take advantage of that 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, I mean, the fact we've got a highlight in 27 is very scary. Foden winning it back. You've got this, Matip. Love that.
Oh, I can't see this highlight.
Oh, okay. That's phenomenal. It might not be an actual highlight then in that case. That keeps happening.
I think it's just a your change highlight. I just paused and unpaused.
I think it is.
I think it's like when you make a change and then something.
Yeah. Oh, Hoyb, yeah. Oh, blocked.
Okay, cool.
That might be it.
I was not watching it, so I'm glad that nothing happened.
There we go. Right, cool. It's done.
All right, sweet. Yeah, I think that was...
For a second, did think something was going to actually happen. Was stressed.
That would have been, yeah. That would have been fantastic. All right.
Yeah.
Come on, Speed Man.
Oh my goodness me. Not like this. Not like this. What a save, Michael. Oh my god. Oh my, he has saved me so many times in this tournament. What a save from Schmeichel. I can't believe the mix-up I've just seen.
Oh, let him play, ref. No, that was they called a push in there.
Yeah, it was a free. Yeah. I just realised how could it be offside from a corner. That would be impressive, actually.
Technically impossible, maybe.
If you were stood off the pitch by the side.
Yeah, you're like coming back from one of those injuries with the magic spray.
yeah. In the dugout yourself.
Yeah. Just a cheeky bit of interplay here.
Ooh. Oh, not embrace the balls from Kante. Get to it. Oh,
Harry.
Oh, it's the ball in behind again. Erling Haaland, go on, lad. Oh, it's good.
God, his second touch created so
to get
much
it out of
separation.
His feet it's unbelievable, man. The pace he actually possesses is ridiculous. It's monstrous.
I'm probably going to give up 2 of those throughout the game, and if I give them up at a tight angle, I have to live with it, because I don't know if you noticed, but Van Dijk is suspended for this one.
I did notice this, to be fair.
Sure, somebody, Chad was on that somewhere. Oh, Cody.
Yeah, straight away. Go on, Kante. Oh,
I thought that was in.
Oh, I thought that was in.
Did he save it?
The net rippled.
He hit the back of it.
How did he manage to hit the side netting? From there, anyway. Joel Matip, no winger ability.
He got saved. Come on, Kevin.
Please end the highlight. What a touch.
What a touch.
Midfield maestro, Kevin De Bruyne. Okay. First 20 minutes navigated. Well, he says. Why did I say that?
Oh, come on, ASM. This is what you were born to do.
What a challenge, Kante. This guy's monstrous.
Okay, that's fine. There's no Erling Haaland waiting.
Yeah, he didn't read that one, unfortunately. Oh, calm and composed from Bai. Pulisic over the top. Come on, you got support. Might not need it. Oh,
I'm really happy with him shooting there.
Yeah, well, I was going to say.
Instead of crossing it somewhere.
Yeah, it did well to actually mark up Haaland and Mane there in the middle. That challenge from N'Golo Kante was a key one, Matip.
Oh, come on. You've had the run up. We started with it. Now you've got it. I'd like it back now, please.
Yeah, the momentum seems to have switched a little bit. I'm not frauding an XG for once.
Oh, you just had a huge XG chance that we just didn't see.
Yeah, whatever that was. Yeah.
Speaking of which,
not many options to find. He's got Pulisic.
Get up, pelota.
What the ball from Hoybier. Wow.
A short throw. Was that a short throw?
Yeah, it was. I've got them instructed on long as well. So that's just personal preference. To be fair, it's the ball from Hoybier. That's ridiculous. That ball from Hoybier is ridiculous.
The play was beautiful.
Haaland finding that pocket down the left channel again.
Yeah, but it's like out of sorts defending. Just don't do the short throw.
He's gone for it again.
It's the same thing. They're doing
the same thing.
Oh my god. It's just his game. It's his day. It's his tournament, man. GG's. I mean, it's an outstanding hit. It's an outstanding goal. If you're asking me if I'm upset if Højbjerg's taken that, I'm not. You'd say like that's the chance you get out of this is Højbjerg from there, and he gets it, and That's an outstanding hit. Trying to unlock it. I don't know what's up. Like he's deafened. He's waiting on it. Kane's been poor. Maybe drop Cody. Just make Tiago sprint around for a half. He's certainly got a lot more offensive chops. We need 5 goals. But I have, against Fox in a quarterfinal, I have done this before. Cool, I'm in a glitch right now. I'm going to be able to get to the second half, but I think my team talk is going to be skipped. I don't really know.
Oh, are you having that thing again?
Hold on. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, okay. No. I'm good. I got out of it.
Okay.
I'm a crafty devil. So let's.
He's done it.
You can hit play.
Okay. Safe. Foden's on the ball. Cool.
Oh, well, I don't think my only change went through, but we'll sort that after this highlight. Maybe whoever I was removing it. Oh, okay.
Hello.
Alrighty.
Wow. That's far too easy.
We go. That was an outstanding. For a guy that's not supposed to be able to dribble really well, it's an outstanding goal.
Yeah, because he's not even really utilized the burst of pace here, really. He's just literally dribbled through Chilwell. He's not gone towards him. Not great. Start, but we move.
If we can score off this highlight, let me believe for a second here. Where's the...
Haaland over the top.
We can close this down.
Yeah, you close that down.
Adaboyake.
Mane trying to find a space, not a huge amount. Semedo! How has he even controlled that in? Erling Haaland can have my children.
It's what I knew he could be when I drafted him for the last one. That is...
My word.
Chad, Chad. It's his day, Chad. It's his day.
The finish there is just, and now a set piece. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is...
Connor Cody isn't supposed to be in the game! They had the little arrow. Not that it would have mattered. He's better in the air than Tiago, but... Now you found a weak spot, my set piece defense. I don't think that was a fortune thing. That's a full credit sort of thing.
To be fair, we've struggled with set pieces. I remember conceding about 11 chances to Clates, but so I think it's more just like a piece of individual brilliance. That is a piece of individual.
Ben White of all people, yeah. Just a little pride here would be nice. Not get absolutely destroyed on the biggest stage in the game. But my goodness, Erling Haaland has always cemented himself.
But the thing is, I feel like he's had tough showdowns up until now.
Yeah, well, I had him last time. It was a painful experience at times. Oh, come on, give me another goal, please. I just want to keep the insanity alive. Oh, let's go!
That's outstanding from Matip.
Let's go!
Crying out loud.
Let's go, boys!
What's that like again now? 8-4?
4 more. 4 more.
Oh my goodness gracious!
4 more, chat. Here we go. We've put ourselves. Oh, what a! I mean, he's not expecting the 20 pace there.
Of all people, Matip should probably have done his homework realistically on Adama Traore.
Takes a loose touch.
Ideally, of all the people, yeah, literally. That's the second time I've had that today. I had that with Emerson as well. just gifting the ball to the opposition via dribbling. What a game this has been.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
Not a long
Wilfred
throw as well. Oh, thank God it's over the bar. I'm so stressed. I don't know why. Oh, wait. Because if I end up conceding 4 and it's 8-8 in fucking on aggregate, I think I'd hand deliver you the KFC chair I won.
I would love to see you in another penalty shootout. Obviously, still feels like a lot. I need like another goal or 2 pretty freaking quickly here.
By I'd say the 80th minute.
Yeah. I think a goal in the next 5 minutes almost is like to keep this kind of insane pace. I just wish you hadn't scored that corner. That hurt.
Yeah.
3 goals somehow feels so much more realistic than 4.
Okay. Kind of ridden out that wave of awful individual mistakes.
It's on the lads now.
Oh my. Oh, another. Oh no, this is my pause. I thought I pressed play, but we keep it moving.
Come on.
Right.
Give me on this ball. Give me on this. Give me. No.
Holland's got a great block, to be fair. Sponsors our heart. Uncharacteristically awful finish, really, from Holland. This has just become so open in the second half. It's ridiculous.
I like the fact that there are no chances happening is driving me insane because I don't think I could be any more open. Like, at least chances for you. I want the game to continue to last.
This has been a fucking corker of a final in terms of both legs. Jesus Christ.
I mean, there have been 12 goals.
In 2, it's outrageous. It's still not done.
Come on, Frazier.
Yeah.
Play it across. Look at him. He's got 20 pace.
Look at the
He's got 20 pace. Come on.
Schmeichel,
buddy. Let's go.
It's 4-4 on the night. 8-5 on aggregate. My God.
Lowdown, I'm sorry. I want to make this change now. He's hurt. Just wanted to get somebody else in there. We don't have time for people that are hurt, even though he had an assist on that play.
I haven't made my change. Sorry, I'm just making one more change.
You got it.
Cool. All right, calm. Okay, it wasn't a highlight. Thought that was going to be a highlight. I was about to shit myself.
Oh, come on, baby.
Oh, man. No, it's got to get cleared. It has to get cleared.
Oh, yes, why does he run away? I hate that they're so married to the position.
They're awful to that on counters from corners. They are awful for that. So you've got options. Kante.
Oh, there it is. That's it. You won.
Come on.
Erling Haaland has scored... How many goals has he scored in the tournament? I think he's got over half his tournament goals against me.
Yeah, it is crazy that we changed his role from being a complete forward to being advanced, and he's just been ridiculous since then. His goal scoring in this final has been stupid, but oh my goodness.
We've restored our pride and our creativity to pull some goals back here, but it was a tough ask once we just in 3 matches I just couldn't keep you from scoring. For one reason or another that I'll study a lot after this tournament. In 3 matches, I just couldn't stop you from scoring. I'd like another goal here.
I'm really honest. I think sometimes it just comes down to actual player capabilities out on the pitch on a day, because there's no reason Virgil van Dijk should not have been able to cope with Haaland realistically. My God. Please put everyone forward. I beg.
No,
I'll do it as well.
I'm trying.
The 11-man Stefan advance forward.
It's a beautiful formation. It's going to score 4 goals in 4 minutes.
That's outstanding. I love it.
Oh, somebody got hurt? Come on, man. Just ice my cake already. Just see how much I care.
Even the game just wants this to carry on. I wouldn't be surprised if extra time starts anyway. Oh my goodness me.
You are the first person to ever win the league and then actually win the entire thing.
Oh, wow.
You have bragging rights beyond what anybody has had. Congratulations.
Zizi, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Honestly, a ridiculous final. Like the actual action in that is insane. Tactically, ridiculous, but honestly, it was a pleasure to even share the pitch with you, Drew. As I said before, I've learned most of what I've learned about FM from yourself.
Dude, I just got to make sure that before I go to sleep tonight, I pray to my daddy, Erling Haaland, and then I'll be.
Mate, the statue is being made already.
Outside of my apartment building, dude. Outside of my apartment building, building a statue to Erling Haaland. I can hear the crew outside right now.
Yeah, the construction started. I'm afraid the construction started already. Oh my God, man! Honestly, ridiculous games. That really could have gone either way. I'm going to be really honest with you.
You know,
the amount of chances created for both sides during that was just fucking ridiculous.
As Chad is sometimes, and I love you guys. Guy was like, oh, he's getting so lucky like earlier on in the tie, and I'm like, look, sometimes it's just like you just pick the right players for the right day. Like,
it can just happen.
Yeah, they're just bagging the goals, and we're not, and the match is tight otherwise, and that's it. He's bagging the goals, and so yeah, congratulations, man. What do I have to do exactly? I don't remember.
I'm unsure. I'm going to be. I said this to my chat. I haven't really thought about the protocols of arriving at this stage, so I don't know what I do from here. If I'm going to be honest with you, Z. But I'm probably going to just chat to my chat now.
Let's get a drink! Come on! Get me a drink! Yeah.
God.
The finesse!
This dark route's fucked now. This is going everywhere. Fuck's sake, Z.
Man, you're good. I think I have to do an interview. I'm not like
his
first.
Flatmate's just jumped in with.
Okay, that's calm. That's calm. I'll let you go in that case, my man.
Yeah. Congratulations again. If I had to pick somebody to lose to in a final, it probably would have been you in terms of the one that stung the least. Congrats.
You're a hero, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate the love. Catch you later.
Tip. We certainly, we made great changes. I think our study from Saturday to Sunday paid off, and we just made the wrong call or two in the final. We just did. Trying to think of what else like we could have done. Harry Kane was nullified. We maybe could have tried. We tried him in a bunch of different roles, but. Maybe could have tried some other stuff outside of that. The moment that we get moved into the lowdown, we're gonna go ahead and raid over to that, and so we'll stay here and debrief until they bring us in for the interview. When that happens, we'll go and raid over, and you guys can listen to the interview over there on the lowdown. It's been a brilliant presentation of the whole thing. We had a good run today. Yeah, no, we did ourselves proud. We did ourselves proud. Yeah, and Adama obviously had a great. Obviously had a great second leg. Yeah, Haaland scored 6 or 7 goals in the final, and he had a hat trick against me in the league. So Haaland bagged like a golden boot number of goals against me alone. Kane was bad in the final.
FNG is the official champion of FM Streamer Showdown.
All right, guys,
FM
we're headed
21,
over. We're raiding over.
Season
I'll see you
2,
guys there. Thank you for the subs
KFC.
and the love.
Who
and
would have thought it?
We'll be back on tomorrow.
Joe say in the chat.
They can't hear me yet. Don't worry. Let me get the raid
Dark
over.
Fruit, massive.
I love you guys.
Z
I really
is
do.
with us now.
I really do love you guys.
Z,
Thank you for the support. It's
commiserations.
so much fun with you guys. Yeah, no. I honestly, this is probably the best I've felt after losing. Like the best I've felt after losing in a showdown, I think.
You did. I mean, it's such a high scoring sort of final over 2 legs. Don't think any of us expected that. And I mean, you obviously had a plan for Haaland in the first leg, and then VVD didn't do so well and was then suspended.
Hold on. Apparently, I'm supposed to rate FNG and not you guys. I don't know. We were we were trying to just figure out the protocol. Like, there's so much energy in the actual event that once it ends, you have to be like, okay, now what am I supposed to do? And so apparently, I'm supposed to rate him. So I'm very sorry. I just have to sort that out real quick. Yeah, right. And then we can sort out the question. My bad, chat. They were sorting me out. So yes, what did you say? Very sorry, Lowdown guys.
That's right. I was I was just saying about you had a plan for Haaland, and it didn't go so well in the first leg, and then obviously Van Dijk decided to get suspended as well, which didn't really help matters in the second.
Yeah, foolish me, I decided to have Virgil van Dijk man mark Erling Haaland, and fair play to Erling Haaland because he bossed him. And I had a personal player instruction on Pulisic to not close him down because he's a very good dribbler and typically not too gifted in other areas, but obviously he can do it, and he did it. Like, basically, the players that I challenged on his team, they stepped up and made plays, and obviously we didn't have Van Dijk for the second leg, which is never a good thing.
Panel, the floor is open for you for questions.
See, what did you change? Because obviously you started so well in the league, winning 3 out of 3. It then didn't go so well, and then we writ you off, to be fair, in the knockouts because you're on such terrible form. To then turn it around and make the final in such a great way, what did you change, mate?
I started with, I wanted to go with a 4-5-1. I thought that a bunch of people playing in the showdown a lot, you've never really seen a formation like a 4-5-1. You're used to all these kind of crazy attacking formations, and with the ability to make runs out of the midfield in this match engine, I figured I would be able to go to a 4-5-1. We'd get De Bruyne, we'd get Foden kind of running around, making things complicated off of Kane, who is a good kind of turnstile. He's a really good passer. He receives the ball, that sort of thing. And it worked like a charm, like exactly how I envisioned it when I came up with it while I was standing in the shower one day. It worked brilliantly.
Thanks, I did now.
Yeah.
That's an image I've got in my head now, mate. Cheers for that.
What are you talking about? You asked me for a printout of that not too long ago. Anyways,
I wanted